I think I'm content with what I have made.
Your character.
Yes.
Well, good for you.
I guess.
Well, look at it, because once it's made, you're fucked.
Exactly. That's why I was like, unless I start all over again, I'm stuck with this.
Which seems a little overly harsh, but anyway.
Yeah, I know, right? I can't believe there's not just like a rework your person
I've never
button.
known... What the hell?
I really wanted to go with a male. My other two characters were male. So now I'm like, I might as well stick. But then I've just found this, like, face, they call it. But, like, it's more like a design that the Exos have. That the male equivalent of it is like a big blocky thing. This one is actually really cool and, like, super futuristic, crazy-ass robot-y. So I was like, I like this one. So I'm actually going to have a female Exo.
Oh, it's a fucking Minotaur! Holy shit, brah!
And then I've made the light in her mouth white, because I picture since she's a warlock that it would change colours when she's using a different element.
God. Fuck off. Oh fuck, Jesus Christ. It was so fucking irritating with Minotaurs when they hit you, everything shakes so you like end up not being able to see properly and then can't escape. Because it's like and then die.
You think that's bad? Have you ever been tethered before?
No, I haven't actually. It does sound irritating as shit,
Yep.
though.
It is. You hear the boom and your screen goes purple and you can't jump, you can't use your grenades, you can't use your melee. Everything moves slow, you're like, ugh, just kill me and get it over with.
Oh god.
What's even worse is when the tether is holding you there and then you kill him and you're like, great, now I have to wait for this to end.
Well, at least I'm not dying though, taking crazy ass amounts of hits. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god, I fell off the cliff by accident. Fuck off. That's ridiculous. Okay, this obviously is a bad spot to fight this thing. I should find better cover, clearly. This is bad cover. Bad!
I think what I do as well as what I'm making a character is, I think of what a backstory could be in the back of my head.
With a video game character, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually do that as well. Not always, but often. Depends on the game, I think. Yeah. And like, if I know enough about the lore, sometimes I don't know anything about it. I'm like, I don't fucking know this, this, and this. What do I not have up? Someone vehicle, go. I'm vehicling. Sparrowing. Going to find myself an adventure. Going to find myself an adventure.
Saladin's young.
Somewhere. God, how far away is this thing? Oh, and there it is. Up there, apparently.
I think one of my favorite characters that not many other people seem to put as one of their super top favorite characters is Shax.
Oh, well, he doesn't really do anything, I think, probably why. He's like he's not in the main story or anything much, as opposed to Cade or something.
Near your location. Imprisonment by the Vex is not a fate
I think he so should. He's a cool character.
Perhaps we can help.
Perhaps we can help.
Failsafe, just so you know, the Fallen probably won't thank us
You
for
what?
helping them.
What?
Trust me.
Is it what now?
Either way,
Oh,
you'll be
Failsafe is talking to me. Oh, it's a respawning restricted area. So what are you doing? Are you leveling from 1, or do you want to do... Oh, shit.
I have to, yes.
No, I mean as opposed to playing higher level stuff.
I don't know. I'm going to go with yes. Yes seems like a good committed answer.
With 2 options,
We're in.
it's not really an answer.
Never done a prison break before.
Shut up!
Captain.
I should see... I should do this right. What is it, airborne? Airborne SMG kills. Oh. I need to do that one, damn it. So I need to do airborne kills with the Mida. We're doing it with the scout rifle. Son of a bitch!
Exos lore begs a good question. What was humanity so afraid of that they had to build the Exos?
Oh. Everything.
Because that's what happened. I think it was during the Golden Age. Something terrified the shit out of them. They made the Exos, so...
Ow, stop that.
It's like what the mysterious spaceships are that you see at the end of the game.
Where? Start rifle the shit out of you, fucking servitor thing. That's right, yeah. Now you're dead.
After moving at my super speed hunter, everything feels slow.
Well...
I'm like, move faster, you stupid warlock, move faster.
You could just give it more mobility.
I can, but at the moment I can't.
Well, yeah. That's true. In fact, you're gonna be moving slow as fuck in a minute.
Oh yeah, with the fucking...
I know, right?
Fuck. No, fuck you all. Hey, Snow with the bomb. I wish you could skip this intro part, because like nothing really happens, it's just...
No, it is, yeah. Like, in my opinion, like, once you do it with one character, there's no reason they should make you do it with every other character.
And I've noticed that with every bloody thing warlocks wear, like dress or whatever you want to call it, that when they sit down, their legs always clip the back of it. You know.
That's
I'm like,
yeah.
works.
Yeah, like you think they would have tried to address something like that. It's like, come on, guys, really? It's not like it's an MMO. Yeah, you did.
Come on, everyone get together. Everyone bundle up. Here we go.
Come together right now.
And below us.
Inside my cum.
Captain,
Well,
that
I don't
could
know.
mean more prisoners. You should free them.
You really don't know.
No, I don't.
Fail safe. They tried to kill us.
Better
I've just come back from a music session, so I'm not really thinking.
You're high AF.
High on music. Oh, okay. Up. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Nope. Don't bitch. That's right. Come here. Bastard. That's right. Fucking Minotaur. Yeah, now you're dead. What's that, huh? Nothing, because you're
Hey,
dead.
look, a Titan's here. Hello, Titan.
Oh.
How art thou?
How art thou?
There's a Titan here. So I'm being polite and saying hello.
Thou, saying thou, that means polite. Apparently.
No, I'm just speaking like I am from the Shakespearean era, because everyone was polite back then, with the exception of stabbing people in the back and plotting
I was
to
gonna
kill your
say,
husband.
people murdered everyone else. You talking about polite my ass?
Well, they might have killed them politely, okay?
I'm sorry, would you mind dying? Thank you. Much obliged.
Over bomb.
Bye, Harpy. Harpies are
Yeah.
long.
You would have loved this clan when I was first in today. I was playing Crucible. And this guy's clan was called Dirty Vex Give Me Harpies.
That's funny.
It was great. I was like, there's a couple of cleverly named clans.
Ah, whatever. God. Get out of here.
So I still haven't figured out if the speaker's dead or not.
I think that's what they were trying to say, but I guess they weren't really clear. It was a pretty shitty death scene if it was. I mean, like,
Yeah.
you know, it was
I guess
like,
the other dude's dead, he just kind of choked. Even his death was a bit shit, he just choked him for a bit and
his
like dropped him.
was
It wasn't
a bit
even like
shitty.
intensely
It was
choking
just
him,
like,
it was
what
just
the
like, the guy was like, ah, my throat, and he's like, yes! And then just dropped
Yeah, and
him.
then he fell, so it was like, is he unconscious? Or what's going on?
objective is sending a response to your prison break.
Ha! Too late to stop us. It's a fight they want.
What? Ooh, where? This guy. This fucking guy. Fucking guy over here. Oh, hey, look, I have a grenade. Hey. Did I miss? Holy shit, that fucking grenade was fucked, man. You know what? I got a void bomb. Fuck yous. Didn't miss that one. No! Fucking dead. One shot that bastard.
Did you say what we were saying about Joe?
About who?
Fucking dirty pricks. Joe. The merchant who sells exotics.
I go for vaguely.
He's selling 3 of the items you can get as each class from the start of the game, plus a kinda shitty exotic gun.
Oh, why would they do that?
That's what I wanna know! I was like, why?
Maybe
You literally get them.
We would get one, you would get all 3.
Yeah, but they're not even that good.
Some people are completionists, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they want all 3 of them. Who the fuck knows?
I was just like, why this game have to do this to me? And then the bloody exotic doesn't even seem that good.
What does it do?
It's a fusion rifle where if you don't kill them with the shot, it just makes it charge quicker.
Oh. It's not that big of a deal.
All clear.
Kind of a letdown, actually.
I'm sorry it had to end this way.
Kind of like all romantic relationships.
Was appreciated, friendly ghost.
Hey, fuck you. As someone who hasn't been in one, fuck you.
I was gonna say all relationships of any type, but I figured maybe I should just narrow it down for now.
Yeah, that would make no sense.
Ugh.
Because my friends and I get on each other's nerves, but we have the best kind of friendship, and it is nowhere disappointing at all.
That just
It
means
is
you haven't
great
lived long
fun.
enough for things to eventually go sour
A lot
and
of
destroy your
fallen.
faith in humanity.
This is just the tip of the
You
facility.
keep talking like this, I'll destroy your
Was
faith
told
in
they could-
humanity.
Too
I will
late!
destroy you. Full
And the
stop.
survivor would be set free. None
Where
of
am
them
I supposed
fired
to
a
go?
shot.
And then we'll see
Except
what
us.
sour tastes like.
Gotta
Sour
admire that
tastes
loyalty.
We all learned
Not
Gummy
something
bears.
today.
Sweet things.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The Vex are the worst.
I feel like pizza. But even though I'm not even hungry, but I feel like pizza.
I have pizza. Woo!
Oh, adventure complete. Well, okay then. Yay me. What did I
So in
get?
other words, haha, fuck you, sour man.
Sour man.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's. Oh, it gave me a shitty ass hand cannon. Fuck you. Now I have to equip it because it's technically better. Bitch. Well, second adventure. Boing. Oh god, let's go. Okay. Oh, what? Who? Where? These guys.
You know what's funny? I didn't know that Mary
Nice.
was a big horror person.
Do you like
And I
not
feel like
ask
if I
questions when you meet
say
people?
this... Yeah, I feel like we said this, she'd be like, how, blah,
You
blah,
work
blah,
on your
blah, blah.
conversation skills, perhaps.
And then
Like-
she would say something smart-ass, and I would tell her that she doesn't know my favorite movie series, so she can fuck herself.
Huh. Yeah, I can see how that would kill any conversation. Like, generally
This
speaking.
is how things are amongst us. You can, as I've shown, when I tried to be nice, she's like, are you drunk? I'm like, I've never been drunk and never will be. Okay, maybe that part is
Yeah,
not true.
but like,
But
when-
I've never been drunk.
from the one example you showed me of what you classified as being quote-unquote nice was really just like a fob-off statement that was being boring. It wasn't you being nice. It was being artificially
it this
sweet
way,
to
if-
like not really engage. So that's not nice. It's actually not nice really at all. It's lazy. So if you can give me another example, perhaps. Oh God! Stop shooting me! Stop it! Stop it!
Friendly ghost. I have
Are you
been
intimidated
wondering
because you like her?
recently what
Is that the
became
issue?
of two members
That's
of the
understandable.
Exodus Black
No.
Are you sure?
I'm not intimidated and I don't like her, so...
Yeah, you're now I know you're lying. You told me you
Never
did.
came back.
No, I said no such thing.
Sure.
Yes, you did.
Where do
You
we
didn't
start?
say
I can't.
specifically.
The local
The feeling's
like,
not mutual,
you
so I
described
cannot.
it in the same.
Begin the
Whoa.
search.
Not a thing. I lied to
Go
you.
away, go away, go away.
Facts noted two
Not you.
humans passing through this
No,
region
I don't know my own
ages
truth.
ago.
Shut up.
Beings
Yeah,
from
well,
Earth
that's
were
a
rare
fact that I
occurrence
think
back
is probably
then.
the same with
I've
every
located
human.
conflicts with more information.
Take fucking Nova Bomb.
They'll see.
None of us know our own
You're not
truth.
expecting
There
your
we go.
crewmates
That
to
always
still
makes
be
me
alive, are you?
No, they are very dead. But I want to know what happened.
Fuck off. Now, whatever.
The missing crew.
I suck at shooting in the air.
What were they like?
So
One
bad.
was a
You just suck at
scientist
shooting,
and
full stop.
philosopher.
I'm
The
okay
other,
if like
an
I'm not
engineer.
moving and they're not moving,
If they're out there,
and I usually hit
we'll
them.
find them.
You're not going to do well in Crucible.
Crucible's different. See, usually I use a pulse rifle. If I have a pulse rifle, I'm usually okay. Stop shooting at me. Stupid hand cannon. Yeah, I don't know. I used to be intimidated by people I thought were attractive or that I was
I'm
interested
not
in.
intimidated by
But-
people.
Now that you're interested in,
No,
but,
that is also not true.
it
Anyone?
I eventually got over it, isn't it? I don't mean intimidated as in like can't talk to them, but just like knowing how to talk to them to get meaningful conversation, as opposed to falling behind sarcasm / humor / insults, cover up the fact that you're uncomfortable. Well, maybe uncomfortable isn't the right word, but
It's called My
you know
Sword
what
and
I'm
Shield,
trying
asshole. And I will turn it on you.
I recognize it because I'm the same. Or was the same.
Is.
Just well, I
You
still
mix those two up a lot.
slightly. I still use that as a defense mechanism. It's just that someone's attractive to usually intimidate me. I say usually, but it has occasionally happened in the past. But I recover a lot quicker as opposed to like, what the fuck do I say? How do I act? What do I do? It's more like, whoa, you are holy Jesus! I give myself a minute. Give myself a minute. Wait for the adrenaline to stop, and then I'm like, okay, now I can talk to them. That's usually what happens. And that rarely happens anyway. This happened like twice. In like the last 3 years. Oh, 3 times.
I feel like there's stories behind each one of those.
There are. One of them is my best friend now.
Okay.
Talisha. And another one just happened tonight, actually. I met somebody at Fiddle Club, and I was like, whoa, holy shit, holy fuck, okay, give myself a minute. Hey, how's it going? It's just like it's just like you can't, it's like a chemical immediate reaction. You can't really do anything about it, so you just have to let it go, let it flow, and then you can act normal.
Flow from your crotch into your pants.
Well, no, it's not like a sexual response. It's like a mix of emotions. It's like various forms of attraction. I don't know. It was like insta crush, maybe you'd call it, type of thing. I don't know. When you see somebody, you're like, wow, you're great. I really like you. That's for like no reason. Like you haven't even met them. You just see them and you get that reaction. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
It happens to everyone at some point. Just gotta recognize what it is, which is this biological response. And it means nothing.
The Vax are testing you and have created a
I
holographic
think
placard for our
this has
convenience.
occurred to me on a
Presumably,
occasion.
my missing crew were
Maybe.
forced to partake
Oh, yeah?
in a similar experiment.
Expand.
Maybe. Otherwise, I don't really think I've ever experienced specifically, Blair, that word, that.
I'm not sure what word. Oh, it's the follow thing. So,
Actually, no, I lie.
what
I
is
know
this
one time it has
experience?
definitely happened to me.
Oh yeah. Explain.
She was like a long
Test
childhood
demands
friend,
we
and I
reach
hadn't
3
seen her for
data
like a year
modules.
or so. And this was like
This test
from
was
the
meant
stage
for
of not
humans?
interested in relation
The
to
contents have been
as a
calibrated to
relationship,
challenge a guardian,
sort
though
of.
they don't refer to you by
From not
that
interested
title.
to interested stage.
What do they call us?
That was loud there.
Those
Now
who
can you hear
wield
better?
that which we
Yeah.
cannot
Okay.
simulate.
Yeah.
And I was kind of just like, hold
Fuck.
the phone.
So, how long did you know this person before that occurred? And was there a trigger?
Let me see.
How?
About 6 or yeah, I'm gonna say 6 years.
Wow, that's a long period. What age were you? Maybe that's a better question.
Well, I met her when I was like 6 or 7.
Ah.
And I would say maybe about 12 or 13, I was like, I am into this person.
Right,
and I
when you hit
started
puberty.
discovering what
That makes sense. That totally makes sense. Yeah, because you already had an emotional bond with the person, because you've known them for a while and they were a friend. And we start seeing people differently. You're gonna die, little fucker. We use a fucking hand cannon. I need a freaking scout rifle. God, oh!
You know, if I didn't know you were playing video games, that would have been strange.
You're like, wait, what?
You're gonna die, little fucker. What?
He's like, yeah, because you had an emotional bond, and you're gonna die, little fucker. Like, wait, what? Well, do I want to continue to be your friend? This seems dangerous now. Can I rethink this strategy? Whoa! I got teleported.
Yes, please.
So that's the only time you can remember where you had like an insta crush. I guess might be.
That I can remember. Yeah, the other times it's kind of just I met them a few times. You're like, no, what? I think I've got a crush on this person, but it wasn't like split second I met them. I was like, holy shit.
Okay. I mean, it's similar, I guess, really.
And it wasn't really till rather recently, like start of this year-ish, I kind of picked up on that I probably have a crush on Mary.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And after the whole, no offense, but my standards are higher than you talk she gave me, I was like, well, shit, okay, it's not happening.
Well, right now, people can change their mind, and I'm not trying to give you like false hope or anything, but all I mean is like, you've got a friendship with the person, that's what matters. Focus on that, and if it changes later, then hopefully she'll let you know. If she doesn't ever, then don't worry about it, pretty much. I guess, I mean...
Yeah, but you see, here's me on my fucking high horse. I will probably do something along the lines of, well, you weren't into me before, so what changed?
People's feelings change about people all the time. Could be lots of reasons. It could be personal experience, it could be something you did or said, it could be, just, you know, their change in opinion. It's impossible to say. People are unpredictable with that kind of thing. And also, feelings are not necessarily always straightforward. People are constantly trying to work out their own feelings about things, especially something as complex as that. Remember the conversation we had about different types of attraction?
Yeah, something vaguely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, like there's at least 5 different types of attraction. I'm sure there's more, but you know, like there's aesthetic, there's sexual, there's sensual, there's platonic.
I understood some of those words.
Yeah. Well, like sexual attraction is pretty straightforward in this description. Sensual attraction have to do more with physical touch and closeness. Platonic is like friendship type attraction. Aesthetic means you can appreciate something looks pretty or nice. Shit. But you don't want to fuck it, you know what I mean? Like a really nice looking statue or painting could be a good example of aesthetic attraction.
Or a tree.
Yeah, it could be, or a tree. It could be
nice.
a tree, too. That's a nice looking tree. That's only 4.
That joke had to come in there somewhere.
Oh, romantic, of course. Romantic's the other one. Which is different again. It's separate to either sexual or sensual or anything else. You can want a romantic relationship with somebody without necessarily wanting to have sex with them or even necessarily be physically close. It could just be, hi, everyone appeared right in front of me. Holy shit. SMG the fuck
It could just be, hi, everyone appeared right in front of me.
I'm mixing my conversation with what's actually happening in front of me. Oh, ow, ow. Time to find a hiding spot. That really hurt. So yeah, and like, most people don't even think about attraction in those different ways, for one. And even the ones that do can still try to have a hard time figuring out how they feel about any particular person at any one time. People change. So you never know. Oh, that looks bad. That looks really bad.
I'm more of that. You tried, now give up opinion.
With what? What are you talking about? Talking about Mary.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Plutonic is the one. That is
Platonic,
probably.
yeah. Well, that's what you have. They platonic friendship. Yeah, but fuck. Hydras. Oh, hey, I got a fucking void bomb. What's up, cunt? Fucking dead. If they die, I cease to exist. Yeah, that's right.
God, fuck!
What did you do?
It was like one of the cutscenes. I'm like, skip, 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 skip. It stops skipping. I'm like, right, what the hell? And it comes up, error, lost connection to game world.
Oh god, that's so annoying.
I swear to God, if
So
it's like, do the whole start over again, I will lose my shit.
They'll say.
I guess it depends on if it reconnects properly or not.
My sensor range,
So irritating.
but I can detect them through your scan.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was gonna say that
Sorry.
the whole
Must have been
wasn't
hard to lose
any good. There was an unusually low amount of
Never mind.
wit and
Were they a
sarcasm
good crew?
the other night when it was
Yes,
Mary's
but
friends and
because
I. So I was like,
the memory of what happened to them will
Wait,
live
Interesting.
forever.
say that again. You had a lower amount of wit and
So,
sarcasm. Is that
in a
what
way,
you're trying to say?
They will
Yeah.
never die.
It was more like, I don't want to use the word genuine, but it was not our just sarcastic, witty banter, like just taking like sledges at each other, which I found interesting. I was like, I think it's her acting differently around her friends, and then me acting differently in response to that.
That makes sense, actually.
Since I am particularly witty and sarcastic around her because that's how she's treated me for however long I've known her, 2 or 3 years now.
Oh, right, okay.
So as much as he will cry the victim in all of this, I'm like, you started this.
She's not really. Well, look, it's, Oh, wait, what does this do?
She's not really what?
Sorry, I got distracted with my legendary.
I'm confused.
Oh, I see. It's got an empty slot. That's what it is. That's weird.
You've got an empty fucking slot.
It's like got a slot that I can put a mod into. All right. Okay. Well, there's not really any point in keeping it then, is there? If it doesn't actually have anything that's directly helping me.
Hey, Pat's here!
What's up, fucker?
I'm here.
Now, what were you saying, Ethan?
Just gonna get rid of it. I can't remember. What were you saying?
I don't know, what was I saying?
I've lost my train of thought because I got
We were
distracted.
talking about something that Pat probably doesn't want to hear, but continue.
It doesn't really matter.
Nightfall strike. What?
Oh, you're talking about how you are around married. Oh yeah, I mean people relate.
Oh, okay,
to,
yeah.
People relate to.
I'm ready. What's this? Hang on.
Pat's
Hold
like,
on.
I'm
what?
trying to remember what we were
Gossip?
saying because we were. Well,
Because
it's not,
I'd
it's not,
understand.
it's not gossip. We're just.
Thing is, I'd probably understand it more than anyone in the group at this point.
Well,
All right, Connor?
I'm more talking in a generic sense. We're just
Maybe.
using,
Maybe.
I guess, Connor and Mary's relationship as an example more than anything else. But
Yes.
it just like people relate to because Connor was saying that he felt like he was less witty and sarcastic the other day when Mary was around her friends.
Other night,
yeah, whatever that was.
Yeah.
And so, and I was like, well, that can make. And Connor said he thinks it was because she was acting slightly differently around her friends, and then he was reacting to that. And I think what I was going to say is that makes sense because people relate differently to different people. Like I relate differently to you guys as to how I would relate to some of my other friends. And so if people react to that,
let's
like,
say this.
you know, so that's a normal thing. That's not like
This is pure example, right? Let's say there's 3 kids in the family, right? You've got a brother and you've got a sister. You act differently, not even gender, just personally. You act different around your sister than your brother. That's just how it works. That's just how it just how shit works. You always act around and with your sister has friends over, she'll act differently to when she's at home by herself with you.
yeah,
It's just how it works.
That's right,
Different people making different change because you have different sort of flavor, you have a different emotional yada 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 shit. I can't explain myself.
Well, no, you relate differently to different people because you have various aspects to your personality. It's more than just opinions. It's everything. It's your whole core personality and how you are as a person. Like you've got a lot inside of you, and like some people connect with you on a certain level, and you relate to them in that particular way. And that you wouldn't relate to someone else. Even if you relate to someone else similarly, it still is not going to be exactly the same.
Because it's not the same person.
And that's just normal human interaction.
That's just normal.
But this was the same person. It was just.
No, but
different
she was
response
around other people.
Exactly,
As
she's not around the
opposed to being
6'4".
just you
So
and
she's
her.
not. If she's not around the 6'4", she'd be a different person. Mary's part
Well,
of the
it's so much a different person would be like a different side of the personality.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I mean, people typically don't completely change around other people, but I mean, some people do. Some people are really like
assholes.
Well, no. Like, some people just adjust. Fuck. Jesus, holy hell, that was a bad place to be.
No fucking Jesus, no. We're talking about different people, not...
Zombie Jeebus! There's a Zombie Jeebus!
Zombie Jeebus. Fucking Zombie Jeebus.
Come here, you little...
Yeah, you act around different people due to formalities. And different people, different personalities. Well, not completely different, but just things that will be let off. Like you said, Connor, she just act differently. She should be less witty or less sarcastic.
Right.
If she's different around them than you are is she around you, or me, or vice versa. That's just how people are.
The hell is...
Then I'm an exception at all. I'm the same person to everybody. I'll literally act the same person that, like, all around. That's too much energy to change anything about me.
Well, it's not so much... Look, I mean, I'm typically the... It's not going to be a conscious thing.
No, it's unconscious.
Some people might do it consciously, but typically, generally speaking, the vast majority of people it just happens. Like if there's someone in particular,
you do it subconsciously.
Like the way I talk to you guys isn't the same as I would talk to Talisha. It's because we connect on different levels.
You get her to call you daddy. I bet you get her to call you daddy.
Hey, Talisha, can you call me daddy? I wonder what she would say if I asked her that. She'd be like, what the fuck? I can imagine the way she'd look at me. She'd be like, she'd do like a weird head jerk thing and like a side head turn, like, eh? Grenade! No.
But yeah, different people, different. You act
like,
different.
Some people have different types of humor.
Even if someone's there that used to have it.
Where? I see a red dot, but I don't see. Aha!
I don't say aha! Huzzah! On guard!
What the hell?
This crazy fucker.
Jesus, Ethan, where are you? I'm struggling to find.
In the middle of a bunch of death. That's what. I mean,
Huzzah!
I'm giving the death, but I'm in the middle of it.
You're giving the D.
I'm giving the D. I'm giving the D.
That's how you ended the House of Wolves. That's how you folded the Red Legion.
That's how you folded the Red Legion. Okay.
Yeah,
Sir.
I don't think I'm supposed to be where I am.
What does that
Neither
even
do
mean?
I, Pat.
I don't know what that means. I don't think I'm supposed to be where I am. What?
No, I don't think I'm supposed to be where I am. Because I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I was trying to follow where you are, but I don't think I took the right path.
Did you go like underneath or some weird shit? So you're like
Yeah, I was in a
there, but
cave.
not-
I don't know where I am.
Yeah, I was just like
Portal,
out in
yay.
the open. I was not. I mean, previously I was in a cave, but not since you got on. Now I'm in a cave, currently, but I wasn't like 10 seconds
Oh
ago.
my lord. I was gonna follow the white symbol.
Oop.
Fucking warlocks and their useless armor.
Yeah, their armor's
Wait,
pretty
you fight
useless.
warlock?
Good with that.
I'm wearing a
He just made a
fucking
warlock.
dress.
I don't know why you made a warlock.
I just
when
made a
we're, like,
warlock.
online playing right now as opposed to joining us. But, you know.
Because you guys weren't on.
Yeah, but like
True.
I told you I was getting on, and now I'm on. Switch characters.
Now I'm on. Switch characters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
It's more
Are we
fun.
ready?
All we had to do was ask. Not that gun ho. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
like.
know what?
Yo.
Are we feeling confident tonight, gents?
Oh fuck. No, 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 Nightfall. Oh, no, no. Ah! You
can
lied
I-
to me, shit.
Can I even do a nightfall? Do I need to be?
I can.
So the fallen signal.
Yeah, you need to be.
He stabbed me with his
Oh
stick.
yeah. Oh, I'm P40. I just can't do the raid yet.
He killed me with
Yeah.
his dirk.
Yeah, it's recommended 240. And if you're above 240, that's 2. The collar.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Those are explodey things. Explodey. Oh, God, they're all shooting at me. They wanna eat me.
Yeah. That was the general gist of the conversation, Pat. I was saying how...
Yeah.
Fuck.
She acts
I
different.
guess the best term I could say is refreshing that it was that...
Well, think of Mary
It was-
funny.
Fucking hand
Think of
cannon.
Mary funny. She acted differently then.
Oh, yes, but... That was more like getting
Party.
dolled up.
Ah.
Yeah.
Getting
True.
dulled. Wait, what?
Still though.
Oh, whoa.
Still no.
It was like a dolled up Mary where she had to, dress up and she had to talk to her family and a bunch of yahoos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bunch of
And then after she
yahoos.
came over, it was kind of like, sat us. Kind of like sat down and was like, phew, and just like, whiskey. I was like, that's the Mary
Shit,
we
I'm
know.
almost out of...
I haven't seen you a whole night.
Oh, headshot.
My favorite.
I know, right? Oh, fuck, I've got an arc charge. Where do I put this thing? What do I do with this thing? Come here.
Yeah, when you guys ready, you
God.
can join. You guys ready? You can join me. We'll go for that.
What?
I've
Why
got
am I
buttons.
joining you? I'm in the middle of an adventure.
After that, I'm going to muffin so you can finish. Then
Ah.
Connor can switch to his.
Oh, there it goes.
I see and have fire. Dawnblade, fire!
Fire?
Where's my song? I need my song.
Where is my sock?
Not my sock, my song.
Oh, I was like, what? What
The
do you
sunlight
sock
song.
or Dawnblade? Oh, right. Ah! They're explodey! Fuck this shit. I hate those things. I hate them. Die. Ugly ass. Bastard. Dirty bitch. Come here. Oh, pick up arc charge. I need to put this over somewhere else. Wait, where do I put this thing? Oh, here it is. Ah! Make him stop. Make him stop! Interact. Ah, son of a... Okay, here we go. Oh my god! Alright. Fuck off.
Okay.
And fuck off. Nope. Ah, son of a... Jesus, how many of these guys are there? What if I keep summoning them, or... Yeah! Little slut! Shot him in his hole.
His hole?
His hole.
Jeez.
I'll give you a hole.
He already has hole.
No. No, you won't.
No, you won't, please. No.
Jumping. What?
I like this class too much. Warlocks are fun.
You like?
As piss poor as their armor is.
Yeah, they're just a totally different place. Dial. Shit. God, this isn't respawning restricted, is it?
When the sunlight begins to hurt your eyes, it's just like completely different.
God, this guy's fast. Fast little slut. No! Stop chasing me! Stop it!
Isn't that the best kind of slut?
Dirty ones? That's true.
No, the fast little ones.
Oh, right. And that. Son of a... Well, I've got a void bomb. What the fuck am I doing? Ah! Fucker!
What the fuck am I doing? Just jumps up.
Oh, he didn't die either. Well, I did though. Fuck! It is respawning restricted! God damn it! Oh, it was respawning restricted! It was respawning restricted, son of a fucking slut! See, if I had help, it would be a lot easier.
Oh my god. Won't ask for help, but he's the quickest one to bitch about it. Jesus.
What? No, this whole time I was like, you guys gonna join, or you guys like off doing your own thing? I got on so we could play multiplayer!
Oh my god, the hawk is having a seizure again.
Seizure.
Yes,
Bonk,
seizure.
Fine, I will
Kill the-
join you.
An incision.
Kill a commander. Zavala, come here. I have to kill a commander. The gods deem it so.
Well, I'm gonna join Ethan, finish his adventure, and I'm gonna force Colin to switch to Hunter or Typhon, whatever he may choose. Whatever his 240 light, then we will head to Nightfall.
The sunlight hurts my eyes.
I mean, I can probably beat this on my own. It's just obviously take longer.
It's taking longer than expected.
Nope, wrong button.
The sunlight hurts my eyes.
Oh! No.
Sunlight hurts my eyes.
Why am I the last guardian standing?
I've always loved the Sun Singer / now Dawnblade, just for this song, since I always played this song in the Crucible.
That's super right on my face. There it goes. That'll help. One less thing shooting at me, and you need to go. Oh, God. No! I missed with the... Wow.
As I was saying, Pat, it was a nice refreshing change to be able to sink into my usual social behaviour.
You could just do that anyway.
Yeah, I can, but then it's not as fun, and then people don't think I'm engaged or something. I just got to sit there quietly and observe people. And if people do that, they end up...
Oh, Jesus.
Looks worse. I look antisocial, I get accused of being antisocial when I'm doing that.
Yeah, oh, fuck. Jesus Christ.
But this guy is no chill.
There will be no fucking of the Jesus, okay? It's time to stop.
Zombie demons!
No more!
Well, unless you guys are into fucking dead corpses, like, I don't think that's applicable.
A corpse license? Is that a license to fuck corpses?
That sounds
No, I said, well, unless you guys are dead
what the
corpses,
fuck? Get this, oh my God.
I don't think Jesus is applicable, and we don't have his dead bodies.
Oh my God.
And we don't have his bodies.
Why would you put it in a skeleton?
Where
There's like
are they coming
nothing
from?
there.
Can I get, oh my
He might not
God.
even have one, he might be just dust. He might not even exist for all we know.
rubber dub tub, the sparkle of glitter, and
I don't even have like void bomb out. Oh my God!
Oh my God, I just respawned you, lucky Ethan, I just
Holy
respawned as you
shit.
died.
This guy's not fucking around.
Yeah, he's not. He's fucking us instead.
That's true.
howdy boys! I heard that someone said they needed my help. You heard those words come exactly out of his mouth.
Ow!
So, Ethan,
Ah, son of a...
when you said the words, I need Connor's help, did you perhaps cry?
But
That
no
is
hugs then.
dark.
Oh, shit.
Take quotes, fucker!
Fell off or something. Did he die?
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Fuck this
Hey guys, I'm here to save you.
Fucking
Oh.
keep back your fucking maid. Fucking keep. Fucking.
Have my thanks, friendly.
I will leave you to it.
You are clearly optimized to solve problems created by the cave
Hey,
unit.
fucker!
That must be one of your designated day-to-day functions.
Collect data lettuce. Adventure complete.
Alright guys, are we ready?
For
I think
Are you ready?
Ethan's high.
ooh gauntlets.
Life? Good. We need that life. Alright. So,
Because we're dying.
Is everybody ready?
Yes,
For.
but that's what I was saying.
Promote
got to.
leader.
What?
We got to
Promote me to leader. You can get this
Why?
shit sorted.
Why? Why do you need
Just
to be
do
leader?
it.
I'm scared.
just do it.
I think I need to go into thingo. There you go. You ugly slut.
It's time.
I got a fusion rifle.
But as I say, it was really fun just to like hang and chill and be the normal me.
What was
And
that?
watch Shrek. Shrek is
Oh.
great. I forgot how much I love that movie. Like all of the rapey Shrek jokes just kind of ruined it for a couple of years, but
Rapey Shrek
it's a great
jokes.
movie, and
I
I like relate so very much.
To who? Donkey?
Shrek!
Oh, Shrek.
I should say, just put up the door outside my room.
don't come
With
in.
Beware of the Ogre.
Yeah, I remember I did like that movie. It's been so long since I've seen it, I can't remember specifics.
What the hell are you doing in my swamp?
What the hell are you doing in my swamp?
Ooh, Nightfall. Fuck you, Pat.
Yep.
Alright, so...
What burn is it?
There you go,
What element does more damage?
What? I don't know.
It's Cabal.
That doesn't answer my question, Pat.
It didn't say.
I got a bright engram.
I'll give you a bright engram.
Jeez, I didn't know you were into flashlights.
Bright engram.
Flashlights.
Get it? Bright
I still
light.
haven't looked that up. I'm kind of concerned because Ethan was like, "Just look it up." I was like,
Haven't
"That
looked it
makes
up
me
yet?
not want to look it
How
up."
did you not look it up immediately? If I said...
Because I'm afraid.
Oh.
Okay,
Like,
that guy's
if
way
it's
too
in
fast.
Cards Against Humanity, that's a sign to not look it up.
Yes, agreed. I can condone this.
All that glimmer just lying around. Anyone.
Like, we're playing Cards Against Humanity. I was like, "Don't know what this card means." Mary's like, "Let me see." I'm like, "No, you're an opposing player. I will use the internet." And boy, oh boy, did I regret using the internet.
Some things you just need to be educated on.
I just stopped for a couple of minutes and I turned back to them and I was like, well, now that I've severely scarred myself. By the by, though, Ethan, don't ever expect to verse Mary in Cards Against Humanity and win.
Why
Not
is
only
that?
does she seem to know every card by the back of her hand, but she's got a knack
right,
for
okay, I see, yeah.
disturbing shit. That is also very, very entertaining.
This is Mary we're talking about.
Yeah, she's a great person. Have I said that? She'd skin me if she
probably.
heard me say that, but you know.
Well, he said. So
Ow!
you're right.
That hurt.
Oh, gotta give my visa.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to make of Mary with how you talked about her before, because you seem to have a lot of mixed opinions about her.
It's Mary. That's
So it's
Mary.
like-
It's the
Mary
voices. Don't blame me, it's the voices, damn it.
But, like, I met her and I was like,
Actually-
she actually seems quite nice. Like, she was likable and, like, like I don't know. Yeah.
She's likable.
Fuck!
You
What the
clearly
hell?
haven't known her long
Oh
enough.
my god.
Need to know a lot more than that. And you'll understand the true version of Mary.
That's like my balls feel otherwise.
Every time I see her, I'm
Oh,
like, I just get the memories of being abused on her. That's all I remember.
Oh,
She goes,
fuck
"Oh, wasn't high
off.
school great?" Remember saying a 9 on a bus? No, it really wasn't.
Every now and then they fall
You're
apart.
talking about, like, high school antics. I mean, like, fucking...
No, she used to beat me up, me and Harry up all the time. I'm not even exaggerating.
Oh,
I'm just
shit.
not exaggerating.
All their glimmer.
And now you're
She'll
friends.
even vouch for it. She'll even vouch for it.
Oh, she's proud. She's like, I'm proud to beat the shit out of people. I was like, Mary!
That's not a thing you should be proud of. It's just your friends of all people. Well, friends is a word.
It works in her favor as well. Like, I was like, Kathy, she's hitting me. And Kathy's like, what did you do to deserve it? I was like, hey! You ruined
Oh,
me.
this guy needs to die. He'll drop a chest. I think.
I like chests,
I know. They have
but
things.
plump ones are extra nice.
Oh,
what?
really? You had to pull that one out of your ass.
I like ass too, actually.
I'm not that bad, Jesus Christ.
Speaking
Come
of
on,
which,
guys.
ass. Wait, what? Hold on.
For fuck's sake.
I'm confused. Oh. Because I don't have the might.
Yeah, I was like, I
that's
didn't know
why.
Mary was like a big horror person to Ethan, and he's like, oh my god, how horrible are you? I was like, hey, Mary would say the same thing, but if I turned around and said, what's my favorite movie trilogy, she wouldn't know either.
There's a difference between not knowing your favorite movie trilogy and not knowing that you like horror at all. There's
Hey.
a big
Hey.
difference.
Hey! Shut up!
Press forward. Okay, we're pressing forward.
Well, I bet she wouldn't know all of the movie genres I also like, so, ha.
I basically
I would.
attacked your ability to hold a quality conversation.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
I was like, how do you talk?
No
Whoops, I didn't
offense,
jump.
but I don't exactly meet people. I don't do the whole cliche. So what movies do you like? Do you like this, that? How's your dog? What's your family like?
No.
I do shit like, so, if you walked into a meat locker and...
Literally, that would be Connor's conversations. Like, people are listening, going, "What they talking about?" We're like, "Okay, so the zombie apocalypse. So you have to turn right. You have two options. You have left and right. Right has the devils, and left has the angels. But the angels have a sword that can kill you all. Choose." That would literally be our conversations. People are like, "What the fuck's going on?" And we're just all smiling and happy, like, "Yep, this is normal."
Still, how long have you known Mary for?
5 years.
2,
5
3 years?
Yeah,
I've known her 5.
you're a horrible person.
Yeah, you know what? So are you. Stop. Fuck you. That's English.
I've known her since grade 8. I've known her for a while.
That's
hilarious.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, well, so are you. You know, fuck you.
But Connor, one thing I've learned about Mary, right, is if you have dough chips, make sure you're in a 20-meter radius. Make 20 meters.
Within a 20 meter or a minimum 20 meter
Chips.
quarantine
20
zone?
meter
Oh,
radius of quarantine zone.
I totally just killed
Make
myself.
sure you're out of that quarantine zone at all costs.
So, guys, did you just see that 5 minutes remaining?
Yep.
We need to move forward.
Let me guess.
Because we have a
5
timer
minutes?
to beat it. And if you want to get the Rat King, you have to beat a Nightfall in 10 minutes, because you need at least 5 minutes remaining.
Huh.
It extend.
No. Doesn't the time get extended when you kill people?
It does, but not by much.
Right. Okay.
It doesn't end by then, that's just like when your bonus ends, so if you want to be competitive, or if you want to get certain weapons like the Rat King.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
I do want to get that eventually.
Oh, a barrier.
I do.
This planet loves barriers.
Alright.
Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems. Namely,
I'm not a horrible person, getting back to that.
Oh no! Obviously, I'm not serious. But
It's just socially awkward, like me.
the ability to find out shit about people is a learned skill.
I can find shit out about people. From, what do you want? Gold, women, gold and women.
Yeah, you're not Tyrion, like at all. The fact that you didn't know Mary liked horror is testament to that.
Ah, fuck you! Stop distracting me, asshole.
Fucking man! Oh my god! Why are there so many of these guys? Fuck these guys up! Fuck them up! Fuck them! Fuck them! Fuck them!
Revive! No.
Oh, what the fuck just happened? How did you both die? You didn't say you died.
We were right in front of you. I thought we wouldn't have to.
Well, no, you gotta. I'm looking at the enemy, not like when you go down.
The game keeps saying
be like
solar
I'm down.
energy erupts from within. I'm confused.
It does it?
Hammers! There's the solar energy. Fucking Jesus Christ.
You mean this solar energy? I wasn't sure what you meant.
I didn't. I'm not saying I didn't know she
Holy
didn't like horror
fuck!
movies.
What happened?
Ethan. I'm just saying I didn't know she was that big of a fan of them.
Oh,
like,
right, okay.
That she had
Help.
seen.
I'm down.
I don't know if she speaks truth, but she says
I'm
she's
down.
seen every single.
Well, it would be silly to lie about something like that.
Yeah.
But then this is very...
I knew she liked them, especially from last year's Fright Night, but I didn't know she was just that big into
Right.
them.
Oh, there you go.
What trilogy are you
I
talking
find
about?
out
I'm
like
still
the
listening
second
to
conversation I've had with her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fuck you.
Giant drills. Apparently-
Granted, we were
Hold on.
specifically talking about
What trilogy is this?
Zavala.
What, my favourite movie trilogy?
No, yeah, so what hell trilogy does she like?
I don't know.
What?
What?
I'm so confused. You said
We're talking
she's
about
into
horror
this
movies.
trilogy.
Yeah, we just talked
Yeah,
about
you
horror movies. Yeah.
So you did.
What are
You're
on
like,
about?
oh, I didn't know she was into that trilogy. I'm like,
No,
what's
no,
the
he didn't
trilogy?
say that. He didn't say that
I
at
never
all.
said that ever.
No, you're,
Oh,
only,
gladiators!
you're only hearing parts of conversation and then... yeah.
I'm dying inside.
Holy
Help!
fuck.
Dunemous, thank you. Fuck that Scion.
I know, right? You know, a
Don't
good
worry.
part of conversation is actually listening. Just saying.
I am a
Yeah,
good
Connor
listener.
does that a lot.
I was talking to Pat in that one.
Pat, on the other hand.
Yeah,
Whoa,
well, it depends
yeah,
what we're
bitch.
doing.
Oh shit, we're dying. Cannot revive there.
Let's do this.
Push, push, push. Off the edge.
Oh.
I'm a great listener.
What? Are you saying something?
You, on the other hand, you're shit.
Whee!
Guys, you got 1 minute.
Hell yeah! Oh no!
Oh no.
I was like, hell yeah, then I nearly fell off the
God, come here.
cliff, so oh no. But I did watch that
Where's the
video and I was
timer at,
very
anyway?
intrigued. Bottom right corner.
Oh, there it is. Wait, what did you watch? Huh?
That video about how Tyrion speaks to people.
Oh yeah, that is interesting.
That
yeah.
YouTuber does it with
Oh,
a bunch of
fuck.
them, but
Oh,
Game of Thrones just
Ugh.
does it really well, like a couple of their characters.
well, it's all
And
about
Tyrion,
like political intrigue, so of course it's gonna. Oh, fuck.
It interests me the most.
There we go.
But I don't think I would have the nerve to do what he does, where Danny is like, why do you want me to take you in, sort of thing? And he's like, no, I thought I was screening why you are worthy of me, sort of thing. I was like, I would not be able to do that to an employer.
Oh well, that is part of the thing. Like if you decide you don't like the employer, you don't have to take the job. So.
True, but like, I don't mean like,
Holy
if they're like, so,
fuck.
what do you have for us? I would be like, the real question is, what do you have for me? I wouldn't be able to do that. I would be like,
Yeah, it depends on how you do it. Like you can, if you do it wrong, you come across like an egotistic jackass. You have to do it right, I suppose.
Yeah, you come across as a Morgan.
Hurrah!
oh,
You come across as a Morgan, and that's pretty high in the scales.
Oh, did we literally just fail the Nightfall, or?
Yep.
you didn't in the first game, apparently you do in this game. Huh.
Well, shit. Oh well.
Yeah, that's my reaction, Will. Shit.
That's kind of shit,
Well,
actually.
boys. Well, I'm ready for Crystal.
Yeah, that's some
I'm
shit, the stuff
not-
that comes out of your ass.
I think I'm really in the mood to do PvP at the moment. I'd rather focus on trying to get gear so I can do a raid. Personally. Oh no, I got something from it. I don't know what that means.
Well, my Warlock can officially play with people now.
Well,
can officially play with people now.
Yeah, she's graduated some sort of weird-ass social school. She's been cleared to play with people. I don't know where I'm taking.
Oh, I see. The thing I got as a quest step. Oh, I see. Now I need to defeat the Leviathan raid with the
yeah,
thing. Yeah.
that's the await the World Eater. That's what I want to do as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Eat
do
the
it.
World Eater?
Destroyer of Worlds is what the little thing is called. That I've got.
Yeah. Yeah, that's up here, but no one's ready
Well.
for that. Except for me.
Well, that's why I was on Nessus doing shit, because I was getting gear, basically.
Alright, well you can leave. I'm gonna do some. I have to do more Crucible apparently.
Oh, do you?
Yep. That's a powerful gear.
Everybody's leaving.
I'm not.
That's why I
leaving.
wanted a Crucible. But people don't want to do Crucible. That's okay.
Well, I need actual. Oh. Hey. there's
Do
another
you
thing
have
down
to
here.
be on Nexus to get gear?
No, it was just the highest level thing that wasn't super crazy. Like, why? Where do you want to go?
To Earth? As a level 2 character?
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Well, if you're gonna do that, it's just that for me to be able to participate in the raid, I have to get level 260 gear. And until I do that, then we can do a strike. We should do a strike. No, I don't want to do a strike. Change my mind.
I want to start. No, I don't want to start. Oh, I have challenges that give me powerful gear in the Crucible apparently, so that's what I'm
Earth, huh?
Earth, huh?
So I have like there's like literally nothing for me to do on Earth. I've like done absolutely everything other than public events. So I'd have to switch characters basically. Which I
But
can
don't you get rewards for doing stuff?
for doing your things, do I?
Do you?
I don't know.
Does he?
I know.
Well, we can find out by making you leader, I guess.
But if I can't be leader,
Why can't you be leader?
because if we're doing my Earth stuff, that requires me to switch character.
Oh, well then switch characters.
Eh, 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 eh.
Is that your switching
Sleep.
character sound effects?
Yep.
Sleep now. Have you seen Dark City?
The hell's Dark
What?
City?
I'm bringing that tomorrow.
That's my reaction. The hell's Dark City?
Bringing the
Should we
shit out of that
roleplay tomorrow, or should we just movie game
Me and you.
stuff? Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what we were going to do, but it doesn't really matter. It was just more of a, do shit. It's just more of like we're trying to find more times to roleplay, I think is what it was.
Hell
But,
yeah.
what do you feel like doing?
Gin me, slut. I don't know. I don't really care. As per usual, I'm easygoing. I'm easy and cheap.
Can I join?
Okay, not the second one. I can't be bought, but I'm easy.
Join.
Well, it depends what you bought with.
Actually, I'm really not easy. So, all of the above is a
You
lie.
won't even go to a strip club, so go fuck yourself with that statement.
Exactly. Fuck your strip clubs.
There actually is no fucking.
I'm like
strip
Ned
club.
Stark. I will choose the honorable morale way that will end up getting me killed, so fuck you.
That sounds like a bad idea. Wow. Light level
Yeah,
23.
he died.
He died because he was trying to make everyone him. That's not how you should word it. He
What?
didn't do what Tyrion does very well, where Tyrion sees what
No.
other people want and then swings it into his favor. Ned
Yeah.
kind of did the whole, what would I do in this person's position? And this person will act like I do, which is why he fucked up royally when he relied on Littlefinger.
Yeah, because he assumed he was honorable and he's not. And
Yeah, and he
Littlefinger has
didn't-
exhibited nothing to suggest that he was
Of
ever
honor.
honorable. Yeah. So, like,
And
why would you
ev-
expect him to be that way?
Even if he wasn't sure about the honor, it was clearly evident from if he had done what Tyrion would have done, would be like, what could these guys' motives be? Let's see. He likes my wife, like wants to fuck her.
Yeah, that's right.
likes.
Yeah.
My brother nearly killed him, so he's not a big fan of my family, and I'm kind of a bit of a jerk to him, so
That's true.
maybe
Yeah.
he's not going to help me.
Remember, refugees from the city.
Yeah, it's like so obvious from everyone else's perspective too. It was like,
Yeah.
Find Devram K.
why are you relying on Littlefinger again? I was like, oh,
Well,
But then again,
Right.
like,
you're
Varys
not very insightful.
does a very good job of not seeming trustworthy, but he pretty much is if you're serving the realm.
but guys, you got to remember this. The story's based off turtles.
Turtles.
This
Game
is
of
true,
Thrones is based off
unfortunately.
Turtles. It's literally based off turtles. I'm not even joking. It's literally based off turtles.
I don't
I think the
understand.
story goes George R.R. Martin used to have pet turtles and he would name them and make up plots for them or some shit like that and what they were doing in their lives, and that's how Game of Thrones came into.
That's hilarious. What the hell?
I know, that's what I was like, wow, I'm gonna call you Tyrion the Turtle. Like, might as well at this point.
Fuck.
Well,
Fucking
It's like, how does someone... I can't even. It's just fucking hilarious.
Well, it just showed that he always had an active imagination and decided to actually use it professionally.
Which I would love to be able to do.
so
You,
would I.
sir! Stop pointing that gun at my head! He's not gonna stop, is he?
No, fuck you.
These are dire times indeed. At
Why?
your service. Back when there was a
Hardly any damage.
I also like him, Devram. I like my favorite characters, in no particular order, would be Devram, Shax, Cade, and Failsafe.
You just listed
Yeah,
half the
I'll have to
characters
agree
in the
with
game.
Let's get started. There's
What
a
did you say?
battle on the main
You listed
floor.
half the characters in the game.
Look, will you?
I listed 4 characters in the game, yes.
Yeah, half.
That's not... Fuck you.
Eh.
That is not true.
judgment sigil.
Sure it
We used
is.
to work with a fallen who flew this banner.
Shut up.
Is that about as true as your statement of, I don't like
Well, the
Mary?
Lord seemed to have put this up as
Oh, fuck! Jesus
Jesus,
Christ!
can't get roasted.
That was
Get roasted,
a
bro.
two-shot kill.
Yeah, coming back.
Yep.
both need some
That's
supplies
what
to
it
get
was.
going out here. See if you find cash in one of the buildings
I stand by
nearby.
my statement. Officially, I have no
Oh.
romantic interest in Mary.
Do you have sexual interest in Mary?
No,
Oh.
I've
Different-
never had sexual interest. There you're pulling at straws. It was romantic at one point.
Oh, whoa, what? Oh. Collect dust light. Hello, dust light.
There has never been sexual interest.
So it's only ever
Is that a-
Ah, fuck! This fucking guy.
To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled
Ah,
for
okay.
the wilds. Speaking of wilds, there's a
I wouldn't say I've really
Yeah.
ever had sexual interest in anyone.
Really?
Did you know them before?
'Cause-
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, because I would say it's more like a blend of sexual and romantic for some people, but it's never just been like pure like I would fuck you, and I would like to fuck you. It's never been that ever.
Well,
Yeah.
now he sees fusions.
Ah, fuck off. Because you know asexuality is a thing, right?
That I would reproduce by myself. I would just split in two. No, I'm not gonna
Not
reproduce by
hermaphroditic,
myself.
no. Asexuality as in, whoa! Holy shit, that thing almost crushed the shit out of me. Alright, you guys are all horrible cabal and all need to get melee to death.
He shot me.
Did you... That thing just... Are you sure you got shot and you get landed on by that thing? This one looks like... What the hell?
He shot the shit out of me. What you're saying?
Oh my god,
Something
why are there
about
so many fucking things?
Asexual.
Get the fuck away from
explain.
me. Hold on, I'll explain when I'm done murdering Cabal. Why are there so many guys? Fuck off! Jesus, where are they coming from? Holy shit,
guy.
man. I can't even recover. Like, I'm gonna die from 1,000 cuts. Oh my god! Fuck off! Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Literally, like, I could not get out of there. That was insane.
You're insane.
Each guy was like easy, but like there were a bunch of them, and then I would kill them, and then more would come, kill them, and more would come. And it's like, aren't you supposed to like stop coming at some point? Too much cum. I'm a,
Oh god,
ow,
topic got
Jesus
off
Christ. Fuck
The
off.
conversation got off topic really
Wow,
quickly.
I'm leaving. This is fucking ridiculous.
Yes, he does.
Like they're literally just like replacing themselves the second they die, so I'm leaving.
This is us we're
Fuck
talking
with
about.
me. We don't even need to like kill them. They're just like in the way.
Ow!
Daily.
That's what
Shit.
you get. I'm not rescuing you either.
But it's
Fuck off.
XP, it's living XP. I can't let it go free.
But you, that's living XP. You get more XP by completing the adventures.
I also get XP from killing these guys, and it's instant and gratifying.
No, it's less. You get less per hour.
But it's gratifying getting instant.
Dude, what the hell? Oh, he hid. I was like, I didn't see a death. Why did he disappear? Because he went behind the pole.
Come here, you little fucker! He's running away from me. I'm too slow to follow him. Shit.
Woo! Now, what was I saying?
What were you saying?
I don't remember.
Asexual. Do you think I'm asexual or something?
No, well, I don't know whether you are or not. But you were just with your statement. It just reminded me of that concept to where
Where did this symbol come from?
I believe
rarely,
those city
if
hunters must
ever,
have put them
sexually
here and
attracted to
there about
people,
the
but
regions they scouted
can
around.
be romantically attracted to them.
Mark something special or dangerous.
I don't think it's that.
Both. Let's go check.
I don't know. He's got a good point.
I think it's just I'm purely straight, and as I said, I've kind of been like
That has
whipped into
nothing
the
to
idea
do.
of
That has nothing to do with asexuality, though.
shut the fuck up and let me talk. But I've been purely
sorry.
like taught that
Be careful.
just
Or he's
There it
down on
goes.
his thing.
that it's just not the proper thing. I guess would be a way to put it.
His dad is
Wait,
a
what?
cop.
I'm talking about your attraction to somebody, not what you're actually doing. The innate desire that exists has nothing to do with the act that you actually decide to do. sexual attraction doesn't mean that you literally fuck the person. It just means that that is the type of attraction you have to them. It's different.
Yeah, no, you can't get out of that context. It's literally true.
Yeah, well, there's no arguing this, so I just can't even.
No, it's not. It's not. We're not arguing. We're discussing.
Yeah, there's a difference.
And
Fine.
yeah, we're discussing because
You'll know what I'm arguing.
it sounds like
You'll know
we're
what I'm
maybe
arguing.
not on the
She'll
same
get hot.
page with what we're talking about. Like maybe we're using the same words, but we're meaning something differently.
Yeah,
Which
probably.
is the point of discussion, is figuring out where each other stands on a particular thing and trying to understand the other person to reach a mutual level of understanding with each other. That's part of what makes people interesting and why I like talking to them.
You know, it's also interesting. Burning people alive.
Burner is interesting. Ooh, I saw a barrel and I shot it and it worked. Blew the fuck out of those guys.
You were saying?
Oh, what? Did we not kill him? Is there someone left?
Connor, when you join the mid-game and...
Oh, he's right there! What the fuck? You little
Ah.
bastard.
And your team's acoustic. Hell yeah! Acoustic team!
Acoustic.
The team's retarded, and we're just losing.
There it goes.
What you said?
But that's for another day.
Autistic. I was like, acoustic. Hell yeah.
Say we get down to business. Come on back.
I've
to
explained that
the
running
tower.
joke to you guys, haven't
I'm
I?
putting a kettle on now.
I don't know what you're
Not really.
It's like a picture of like a retarded kid's face on an acoustic guitar, and it's like when you're born acoustic.
Oh, yeah, I see that one. Took me a while to make really out.
I'm like, I'm a bad person.
Bad person or just a different type of humour?
Valid.
Yes.
Just a special kind of...
Can I just say
Answer,
yes to that?
Yes.
Is that an acceptable answer? Because I feel it's correct.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Wait, what?
Well, most
That
acceptable
didn't make
answers, most correct answers you can't accept because it's too unacceptable to think it's acceptable.
Shut up with your philosophy and confusing bullshit. Too
Hey,
much
I can-
talk.
Hey, that's the only thing that made sense to me. Most things confuse me every day. Have you met me?
True. But
I'd get confused
nice
on
butt.
about how no sonar, but like...
Ooh, you teleport.
I'm not saying I'm like rarely / never sexually attracted to someone. It's just that
It's just never there.
it's not people I usually know.
Okay, no
Okay.
one he knows is sexually attractive. Just done.
No,
Yeah, there we go.
no, that's probably not true, actually.
For fuck's sake, and here comes the argument.
I will suggest that,
On his side. I'm the judge in this
well,
argument.
a possibility with that, which is common, and I say this especially because of a point you brought up just earlier, is that you were raised to... fuck.
Raise the fuck. Not
Well, that's true as
particularly.
well. You were raised to
That is
believe
true.
that,
That is true.
oh, go away!
I always thought of myself as more of a reader than a breeder, but you know.
Okay, anyway.
You gotta read
What's
sometime,
What's
man.
that noise?
I was teabagging the vandal.
Anyways.
I was teabagging the fucking vandal.
Okay,
I'm like trying to walk here, and all these
anyways.
vandals are like, "Oh, I'm gonna bug it." I'm like, "Die, go away!" I'm not even trying to kill you guys. I'm like wandering.
You're
here.
just like, I'm walking here.
Exactly. I'm walking here. You're in my way. Take a tea
I'm
bag.
walking here.
Put my nuts in your face. Okay, a point you brought up earlier. What did you say earlier?
I feel like there's like one person quietly watching this stream, incredibly confused and or disturbed.
So am I, because like I lose my train of thought really easily once I'm tired.
Okay, your train of
sort
thought was on about Connor's argument, sexual attraction, something along those lines.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. Like, so
Well, he was
how
raised by,
you were
what he was
raised to
raised by.
think of people and what relationships
I was raised by wolves.
should or shouldn't be, and so like
Well, damn, you gotta eat people then.
your effect. Well, we should do that anyway, but that's beside the point. So like, you're oh, what the hell just happened?
Memes?
What? Why am I black?
Countdown.
Why is my screen black? It's loading. What did you do to me?
Oh no,
What'd you do?
supremacy. Oh, I hate supremacy.
Did you just do Crucible?
No.
Yeah, I'm doing Crucible now. I have to
Oh,
do
okay.
challenges.
Oh,
to get
you're doing
good shit.
Crucible. Okay, I was like, wait, what?
I'm doing Crucible.
Oh, I can't get a thought out because like I'm so distracted with everything. It doesn't take much at this point. Yes,
he was raised by
so
the raised. Yeah.
He was raised
basically
by wolves.
your mental conditioning is interfering with your ability to be able to separate your emotions that you feel for people. That's the short version.
Boom.
That sounds confusing, but
Okay,
I'm
because
intrigued.
you were raised to think of
By
people
wolves?
and relationships a certain way, and so
Yes.
if you have a feeling about
Yes.
somebody that
That you're not sure of.
well, no, not that you're not sure of, but that potentially conflicts with how you were taught, then it is confusing.
Yes,
Yeah.
that
And so
sounds
you're not
correct.
sure what to think of it or how to do it. So you either A, dismiss it, or 2, just feel confused and think about something else, which is another way of dismissing it. Just, yeah. He's like, no, that's not right. That can't be right because that's not what I was taught. Or it's just like, it's too hard. I won't think about it.
Protocol 2 conflicts with Protocol 3.
Yeah.
Go to Protocol 1, but Protocol 1's conflicted. I don't know.
And that's part. I believe that is a large reason why it is so difficult for a lot of people in general, just across the board, to figure out how they feel about things and people, not just people, but even like concepts or ideas. They're all certain things are just drummed into us, and if anything conflicts with a core belief, so like for example, cheating is bad. That's generally a widely accepted core belief among people. If somebody's like, no, actually, cheating's okay, you're like, no, it's not. It's fucking horrible. What the hell's wrong with you? and like you don't even question it or want to discuss it. Like your immediate response is generally just defensive and anger. And so, if you basically,
It sounds like me.
but that's everybody. Everybody does. If there's a core belief in this question, their immediate response is to get defensive and angry. So, what I'm suggesting is, in general, if anything anyone says, or if anything, not even anyone says, if anything comes across your mind that makes you feel defensive and angry, immediately question that. Question what is making you feel defensive and angry, and why. And then discuss it with yourself. Like,
I don't think I would, but yes, I
just
totally agree.
Starts talking
you know
to self in street.
No, like internally, obviously, but like, yeah. If you ever have an extreme reaction to something, question why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then think about
and
why.
then analyze why.
Now I'm gonna have to question every time I want to hit someone because they offend someone.
Yes. Yep. Question everything.
I do that all the time now.
But the easiest way to do that is to question extreme reactions.
Strange as you think.
Extreme emotional reactions, just question your extreme emotional reaction. And then don't just be like, oh, that's weird. Why did I have that? Like, genuinely try to find out why. And if you can figure out why you have an extreme emotional reaction, it allows you to, 1, better understand yourself, and 2, either reaffirm that that is a belief you want to have, or if that doesn't sound right, or doesn't feel right, I should figure out what does feel right.
Some people don't have the capacity to
you
think
should
like
do that your whole life.
I can't. I'm not hitting it anybody.
Yeah. Like, never just have, like, a static set of beliefs that never changes just because that's what you were taught.
Feels like someone I know.
But he wasn't taught them, he's just an asshole.
There's a lot of people like that.
True.
It's just look, it's human nature.
He created himself.
It's difficult to question yourself to that level. It takes a lot of effort. It's almost physically painful.
He doesn't have that kind of energy. Not that way.
But
it is worth it. Mental capacity
in the end
to even think like that.
I've already done a self-evaluation of 2 different times I felt like that.
Really cold. Oh,
and
yeah?
across a few people explaining it, yes.
Something you care to share, or is it just... well, because it could be interesting to discuss. If you feel like it's not like
we would keep your secret, trust me. That shit I've told you already.
Pat's just sitting there like Facebook, like... Day 531. Click.
What? Say 531? What does it even mean?
No, day 531. It's
right.
like he's keeping log and reporting.
Secret Captain.
Just think of all the shit I told you, then relay yourself. Who would you trust more? Me or Morgan? Then you don't have to question much.
There's no question in that. It would be like, if you wanted a fair comparison, you or Sam.
True.
Fuck you, Dreg.
Nope.
Fuck you. Take grenade.
Take grenade. Take anal.
I don't know. At this point, sometimes I feel like Sam's. Well, this is gonna sound fucking cliche, but Sam's not the same person he was at the start of the year. Their valid point is true.
In what respect?
Some
No,
parts
I
for the
can
better,
agree
some
with
parts
that.
for the worse.
It's more for the worse at this point because he's not acting like himself most of the time. Like I can agree with this. I'm kind of like he's not Sam we used to know. But
Is
that's
that
due to events.
inherently
and
good or
mishaps.
bad, or just different?
We don't know just yet because it's still in early stages where it's really confusing on what he's thinking. Because it used to be like, oh yeah, you know what Sam's thinking, you know what he's gonna do. It's all G, you don't have to worry. But now you're like, is he gonna? I don't know. Is he gonna? I don't know. You always question yourself around Sam. Like,
So he's
is he actually gonna
unpredictable.
do it? I don't know. Yeah,
That's not-
he was always sort of unpredictable, but it was like now it's more for like.
It was a will he knife you in the back or the ribs this time?
Okay,
Now it's like, why would
are we
Sam
supposed to
knife
go-
me?
Where are we supposed to go? Am I supposed to go down? Is that what it is?
Down.
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's more like which side's he'd take now.
Which side? What do you mean?
I think it's just the presence of girls.
I agree.
Oh shit!
Girls have
I
replaced
think
us. Like Sam and I used to have these great long chats at night. It was great stuff like this, and now he doesn't anymore. Especially since he's got
Well,
Nethme
if he's
to talk to.
spending time with a girlfriend or something, then you know.
You'll be pleased to
Not with
Well,
his
it's not
girlfriend. He
like-
spends more time with like
Ow!
just a friend more than his actual girlfriend.
Bird's nest, haven't you?
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
And
that's why we're
you see,
getting concerned.
No, I'm more concerned actually with Samini because she's
Yeah.
nice and all, but like I think to
Something's
her,
off.
Sam might just sort of be like a.
Woohoo!
I don't want to say a fling, but
I
something
was about
along
to
those
say
lines.
Yeah.
Is there anything inherently wrong with having a fling, though?
No,
Uh,
but like
It's Sam. Sam's not
Yeah.
ready to be a fling. I
Yeah,
feel like
but,
it will break his poor
it's-
little heart.
It very well
Yeah.
might. But you know what? People experience
just-
things, and that's how they grow.
We found an elevator.
yeah. Well,
You did-
some people don't grow. They just
What?
experience it and never move.
I just think. I
Me
just
too.
think he's a.
Sensitive
whether-
person.
Yeah, he is sensitive no matter what he says. Little shit.
Yeah.
And
Power must be.
It takes things
have to
more
think
than
of how to put words into words. Thoughts into words. That's what I meant to
Words
say.
into words.
I'm sleepy and I'm trying to kill stuff and think. Like, it's not really working. It's like, pick two. It's like going on your
Pick
first
two.
date. I've
Nope.
never been on one, but I heard, remember her name? Remember your name? What was the third one?
Conversation. Conversation. Which you clearly
yeah.
poor at.
Keep your eyes up, remember her name, remember your name, and then pick two. So, like,
That rings a bell. That's
Solid
like
advice.
That's a line.
Yeah, that rings a bell.
yeah, it's from, Casually Explained.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I haven't seen that. Maybe you've
He,
said it
he
before.
says something along those lines. I'm pretty sure I've shown you it.
Oh, you might have.
Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking. But yeah,
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Sam's sensitivity.
Oh, Sam.
Oh, yeah, and I think she's,
Yeah, something's
lack
off.
of a better word, a distraction? And
Yeah.
that,
It's too much.
yeah.
Like, it's not... Okay, it's like...
Okay,
how
okay.
do you explain it?
I feel
It's
like you're
so
getting
weird. It's not
sidetracked,
a
though.
distraction, but
Like-
it is. It is and it isn't.
What is it about him that you feel has changed? So you're just talking about
His,
the person he's
his
with.
social, like, approach to people now is weird.
Can you expand on that?
It's different. It's... Oh, Connor, help. Send help. I'm trying to think of how to say this.
I'm busy
It's more
shooting
like-
stuff,
Oh,
like,
shit.
Okay, it's more on the fact that how he used to act around people. Like he used to be he's outgoing now, but it's a weird outgoing. It's like we don't mind it, but I don't know. It's weird. It's not right for him. You don't think that it's like almost
You're
if
not helping.
Samini's pushing him to that. Yeah, that's what we feel like Samini's doing. She's pushing him for that. That's what I feel
Yeah.
anyway.
For what?
She's
she
pushing-
seems to be like a very pushy type of girlfriend.
Yeah, which is why me and Connor are like, there's something wrong there. It's not a fling. It's just I don't know. It's aggressive, but it's not aggressive. It's passive aggressive.
trolling? I mean, I
just
shouldn't
doesn't.
be putting words
Yeah,
in because I don't know.
in a way. But the thing
I'm
is,
trying to interpret what
Sam's
you're
not.
saying.
Sam's not rebellious, and he doesn't like. He's not really opinionated. He'll just go with whatever. Like he won't really like go back on himself. Like he won't stand up for himself. He'll just sort of do whatever. That's Sam.
All
That's
I
Sam.
can think of is whipped, is how I would put it. Like, when I was with them at the gym, Aston and I are like, we're gonna show Sam how to actually gym, because he's a big boy now.
How to actually gym.
And Sam was like, yeah, I'm really interested in knowing. And she's like, come and do this with me, and look at my Snapchat filter, and come and do this with me. And then when that wasn't working, she was like, come take a shower with me, even though it's in the public girls' room and we can't, and let's do all this stuff. Like, trying to, and then when Sam wasn't interested, she started having a go at him and I, like, I thought you were his friends, why are you doing this, why are you trying to, blah blah blah, I thought you guys were nice, sort of thing, and I was like,
what?
So, I'm not nice, and I'm not being a good friend to you because I'm not
a good
giving
person.
Sam to you. What?
Yeah, that's literally how it feels. Like half the time, that's
So
literally
confused.
how it feels.
Okay, now I understand what you mean.
It's more like confusing. Yeah, it's.
And like when they're constantly together, she's very like clingy, and they always need to be in close proximity, but a weird close proximity. It's not even like a public display of affection. It's like their hands will be almost touching. And then I'll be like, alright, Sam, we've got to go do this. Sam's like, okay, and then she'll like start latching onto him and shit.
No, okay, I do understand what you mean with that.
Yeah,
Which is why Sam was an hour and a half once late to meet me. He's like, yeah, I'll come to your place and I'll stay there for 2 hours. An hour and a half late.
Oh, that's
He's like,
right.
oh yeah, so I'll be here for like half an hour, then I have to go meet another friend. I was like, no, fuck you.
Yeah, you can't do that shit. That like you feel like he's sort of leaving the group, but he doesn't want to leave the group because we don't want him to leave the group, but he's like silent protesting that he's going to, sort of thing. I don't know. Just very passive aggressive.
I wouldn't say that's passive aggressive. That's just it's non-confrontational.
Sam being a dum-dum, falling for a girl, thinking with his dick.
Look, I have had, and even in some ways, I'm still having a similar experience with a friend of mine. With that, some people just do that. They need to have that experience for themselves, and they need to figure out what's right for them. And if it's
hey, that's been and gone, okay? That has been and gone. Ship sailed, ship burnt down like a fucking Pirates of the Caribbean. That shit, okay? That's burnt and sailed.
Wait, what?
The same thing happened with Pat earlier this year. With a girl.
But then I realized my errors, and now that I've experienced it, I'm like, oh, Sam's doing the same thing. I should say.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like people have to experience it for themselves and figure out what works for them and what doesn't work for them.
Then you sort of don't want them to experience it because then
I
you know
understand.
where it leads.
Yeah,
So
but yeah.
Because I've experienced it myself, it's even worse. It's
it is hard.
For me.
But
really hard.
All you can do
side, though?
is just continue to be his friend, and like if he moves away, like emotionally or whatever, for a while, like that just happens with people anyway. It's not inherently good or bad. It just happens. People move in and out of your life all the time for different reasons. My advice is to try not to be bitter about it or hold it against him. Just like if he comes back, then he does, and it like worst case scenario is, or if not worst case, but one worst case scenario would be he's gone for years, and then the relationship ends horribly, and he comes back to you even though he hasn't had contact, and if you push him away because you're hurt because he left, then he's got no one to come to. And then you're a bad friend.
Like worst case.
So
that's what we
like. You know what I mean? It's So don't do that. Like just
we don't really want to do that.
Let people live their life and do things, even if it hurts you. Yeah, I know it can be difficult because I've gone through the same thing with multiple people. You know, it's just how it works. And I've fucked up relationships because I tried to, quote unquote, help, and it didn't.
You think you're helping, but you're not. But then you are because you're trying to tell them how it goes, and it doesn't.
And I realized after the fact, it ended up me being a dick because I was trying to push my view onto them instead of just letting them be who they felt like they wanted to be.
Yeah.
So, you know,
What's next?
yeah,
Helping
Shit
me spread the
happens.
word.
it's hard.
We're broadcasting
Welcome to life.
from the
It's-
farm where people who fled the city
It's a
say,
bitch.
It is.
Literally.
But I understand what you're trying to say.
Then there's
Like,
Nethme.
Everywhere.
And
Yeah,
as much as
that's a whole nother
she
story.
seems to take up a lot of his time, I think she's at least a lot
That's
better
the trick.
for him than Nethme. Samini is.
Yeah, like Nethme would make more sense than Samini in that context, Connor.
Well, they seem to have a just overall healthier relationship rather than
Yeah.
Samini, which I find odd.
Yeah, and then Samini lets it go as well. That's the weirder part. She doesn't even like she doesn't question it almost. That's what makes it weirder. She doesn't question it. She just goes, "Yep, that's fine." I'm like, we're just listening, going, "Something's up. It doesn't feel right." Guys, you
Ow.
should tell us something.
is somebody... Aha! I'm trying to like jump and kill
Apparently
people
there's
so
now
I
like
can...
a small cult of us that doesn't like...
Connor, someone's made like a Endure Twitter account, and they've gone, "Some of you are disappointed with my inventory, but who got the
Whoa!
talent
Bro, what?
So this is Endure. Someone's like made an Endure account and go, "Some of you are disappointed with my inventory, but who got the tower destroyed?"
Oh! Fucking no chill! Holy shit!
Savage.
Fucking hell! Okay. I like this person.
Oh, buddy, Jill.
Dying.
Hang on a minute.
Someone's made an Endure account. It's probably buddy Theo as well. Bungie's made like a separate Endure account for it.
Duh!
Jesus Christ, that's savage.
To which I will respond, which I
Ah.
usually respond at this time of night. Hey, fuck you.
What the hell? These fucking guys.
Yeah,
The
Jesus
appropriate
Christ.
response.
Down the fallen
Yes,
underground
countdown.
jamming equipment.
Fuck, that was easy.
I was
Holy shit.
He won't stop coming.
But yeah, Connor, savage.
What do you think of that joke, Ethan? Do you find it sufficiently entertaining?
Wait, which joke?
So you know
So
Endure,
someone
right?
on Facebook has made a Azure account,
Yep.
and they've said, I hear some of you are disappointed with my inventory this week. He said, but who was it that let the tower get destroyed?
Oh.
And I was like, this fucker.
It's true. Oh dear. It's like, what do you expect me to have? Fucking twats. I got nothing left. This is it. Of course I've only got the beginning gear you had, because I stole it from your corpses. Because there was nothing left in the tower. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Despite your
Yeah,
exploits,
basically.
When
Jesus.
you look at it that way.
Be grateful that you got an exotic that was different. Yeah,
signal
ungrateful little
Bad news.
useless guardians. Guarding what? Guarding nothing, that's what.
I feel like he's speaking for him now.
Yeah, I am Zir.
Oh.
Oh, I fell down.
You see, if I could do this, if you were in like the room with me, I would have just slowly like turned my head to you dramatically as you're like, I am sure.
But are you sure? Oh my god. Ooh, ether resupply. Ether resupply.
Fuck, can we slap you yet? Can I slap you through the phone, please?
The phone.
It's a phone.
Yes.
Mike, you mean?
The fuck, man.
Yes! The answer is yes!
There we go. We got ether. Ether resupply.
Look at those
Join public event.
acting like they
I can't eat that shit. I'm not fallen.
take down that servitor and they stop.
Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck, that
No
hurt.
more feedback.
5 here.
Fuck this dude!
Excellent work.
I have to admit, you're the most helpful guardian I've ever met. But there's one
Jeez, that is
Ow.
so
Fuck
bad.
this
Ow.
bitch. Nice for a guardian to help us normals for a change. It's like, what do you think we do?
across the river.
That's the place.
All we do is fetch quests, you bitch.
I know. Stupid cough. Fuck off. Ow! Yeah, let's see if we don't have the, Come here.
Piss off.
But rewinding a fair bit ago,
Wait, what? Yeah, yeah. What?
I've already had like 2 instances where
Oh my
people
god.
have said shit. Ah!
But you're gonna have to be way more specific than that. It said shit
Yeah,
about-
even I'm confused.
And
Even I'm
like my
confused.
reaction was like anger and defensive. And now
Oh,
I'm like,
right.
yeah.
Okay. Strong on
voice
both
in my
sides.
head
Yeah, okay.
makes sense
I have
as
voice
to
in
why
your
that
head.
was.
Yeah, but then you think of it later, you're like, did it make sense?
Oh, it does make sense. The examples I'm thinking of currently do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
okay,
other
I'm
ones
getting
won't
caught
when
up.
I think on them.
And you don't want to explain one of them? At least one of them?
I don't want to give the context or the people in them, but it
You
was
don't
usually
need. You don't
just
need to give specific names. You can
purely
just give the
defensive.
conversational.
Well, you can just say people. You can say people
Yeah,
A
you
and
don't
B.
need to give their names. Yeah.
People A and people B.
Yeah, this was
So-
the conversation, and
Yeah, you don't have to do
so
it like
person
oh
A
my god.
Yeah.
was saying stuff about person B. I would probably call
Yeah.
it slander. And I got really like
like
just
talking
pissed off
shit
and
about them,
defensive, even though I've got really no reason to be. But I feel like it was because it was like more of a defensive thing in regards to my feelings for this person.
Aha. Okay. So you leapt to
Person
their
B
defense
to why.
because you like them.
Well done.
Yes,
Is that? Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, that makes
Yep.
sense. Yep, that's legit.
I am legit.
Legit retarded. Yeah.
It's true.
It's true.
Follow Hawthorne's coordinates.
Okay.
No,
Recording.
fuck you.
We're not following Hawthorne's coordinates. Fuck his
I could have
coordinates.
been right
Yes.
like twice.
Yes, we are.
Oh. I'm
Literally, one of
throwing.
these times in this game, Connor could have reminded me, but he just looked at me and ran away. I was like,
Oh. I didn't even see that you were down. I must admit.
That's because he's not with us. Remember, he's in Crucible or something.
That's right. I
There
keep
that I had
forgetting.
to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Yeah.
Abandon
I know,
this.
right? I forget as well. That's why I was like, "Hey guys," and Pat's like, "What?" I go, "Shing!" And obviously he doesn't hear it, so I just didn't answer him. I was like, "What? Fucking hell!"
Bad news, Hawthorne. The
When I said that moments ago, Pat, it was because I
Sure doesn't
drew
need
my
it
sword.
anymore?
I hadn't thought.
All
You
right,
did.
forget the supplies.
Security.
Clear out those fallen
I
and
thought of
figure
it.
out our next move.
Look, Dusklight.
Fuck this person. Hey, look, another one. Let's kill it.
Would you though? Did you really?
Would I kill what?
People?
Would you
Yes.
fuck
Depends on the person in question.
it? True.
Well, I would say you'd be hard pressed to like find me someone I would want to kill.
Oh,
As
actually,
you
kill.
might all be surprised, but I'm not like
I was talking
super
about fucking.
homicidal.
How do you go from fucking to killing? What the hell happened?
I thought I thought someone said killing people. Yes, I would do
Oh,
that, and I
okay.
was like,
Oh,
there's
okay.
probably someone, but you'd be hard pressed to find who, because I'm not
No,
as
not
homicidal
really.
as I pretend to
Yeah,
be.
there's like nobody
I
I know that I
have
want
person.
to die. There's people I'd rather never see again, but it's different to wanting
Yes.
them dead.
Yes, I can definitely feel that person. I can definitely feel two roles for those people.
I can feel about 17. Actually, no, probably not really.
Jesus.
There's probably
I've only
about.
got about two. I've only got about 3 people.
I've got 5 or 6.
Connor knows 2 out of 3.
But
And
they're
he'd
all-
probably try
they're all
three to
related.
agree,
But anyway,
Incest. What?
no. Basically,
Well,
Cheryl
like
and
the
all her
lattice
family.
as well.
They can all go fuck themselves.
Get it? Because incest. They can all go fuck
Absolutely.
themselves. Why are we so immature, and why is it so great?
I don't know. It's just
Immaturity's fun.
I accept it.
Exactly. It's like, why? I'm gonna grow old and never grow up. I love being immature and childish.
It is.
Exactly.
It's a fun life.
Best kind of way.
Oh,
Like, is it really childish when we're talking about like murder
It's,
and incest? Yeah, sex and murder.
like, is it really
I
childish?
kind of. The longer I live, the less fucks I give about what people think about my either A, humor, or B, interests. Yup!
I had that
That
from the start.
fucking thing on there it is. Yeah!
How nice of you to put it that way, Ethan. I guess. Not really.
What?
How nice of it to put. I don't give a fuck what you people think. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
No, I typically
Just
don't
more
so
like people
much
he doesn't
anymore.
know.
No, even people I know. Like just in general, like if I am, it's different if I'm having a discussion. Okay. To make sure we're on the same page, when I say don't care what you think, it's not that it's just more about if you disapprove of something I'm doing, I don't care because it's me doing it and not you. And if you don't like it, then that's your problem, not mine. In saying that, if you feel there's something I'm doing that is harmful to myself or something, then you can by all means feel free to like offer advice or something. But that's different to like, I don't approve of that. Like, why? Because it's not done. It's immature. Okay, well, I don't fucking care. I like it. Go fuck off.
It's because you shouldn't bloody grab people's insides and string them on your doorstep, Ethan. It's a bit concerning.
Carl!
Carl! That kills people, Carl!
Is that a beat dragon, Carl? It's horrifying, Carl.
Fuck's sakes, Carl.
Carl. Carl. I don't believe you, Carl. You know, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Yeah, what? He just loses all meaning in his life when that happens.
What's up? What the fuck are you doing?
I'm a robot.
Are you awoken?
No, I'm a robot.
You totally are, aren't you? I forgot.
I'm a robot.
Holy shit. Okay.
Do you do the robot dance?
Am I even getting anything from these, or am I just like, probably not.
Are you robot dancing?
Oh, I did.
You were getting my friendship and gratitude.
No, I wasn't sure if it was actually giving me equipment, but it does seem to be, so cool.
KKK. Ku Klux Klan.
Is that like, is there something in there that says KKK, or did I miss something?
I'm gonna join you guys because I'm bored.
Funny how that happens when you solo things.
Whee! What? I'm having too much fun. I can't hear you, boring person.
Is this thing? I need to do another 27.
How about me?
That's only already made a warlock class. Hopefully, I'll go to warlock class.
Try dismantling
I guess he didn't.
taking a close look at the inside.
If I made a warlock, it's about as existent as that meat dragon. If it's there, I will not admit it.
Meat dragon.
Destroy a fallen shank.
Dragon.
I do like the nice blue fire that's around the actual fire of the solar grenades the warlock has now. I'm like, fire!
I don't specifically. Oh, I haven't been using those though. I've been using void stuff. Because I actually quite like the void
chest.
class.
As I was saying, I like chests.
Yes, boobies.
This core is acting as a kind of broadband amplifier.
All types and
Their signal is
sizes.
blocking transmissions all
Now here's an
across the
age-old
dial.
question: ass or boobies, gentlemen?
Why not both?
Actually neither. I mean, if I had to pick between the two, I would say boobies. But I actually. Oh,
I'd say why not
fuck
both?
off. Fuck off.
That's my solution to the problem.
I'm actually not a big fan of the ass in general. It's just kind of like, eh. Like, it's there. It's like,
It's
it
great,
exists.
but that's
It's just
it.
kind of like, eh. Whatevs. It doesn't really. Yeah,
So
it
what
doesn't really do
would
anything
you
for
give as an alternative?
me?
Is it thighs? I bet it's
Mine would be
thighs.
both.
I like thighs too, but not, no. I actually like the midriff section. Like the whole. Oh, okay, guys want me. Holy shit.
Guys?
Well, and sparks, whatever the fuck those things are.
There's now two of you here! Yay! Healing
Yeah,
circles full!
Yeah, midriff.
Eat grenade!
Like everything from like the
Tickler's
rib cage down to the hip bones.
Are you sure you just don't like eating?
I do like eating.
Cause like, I like ribs as much as the next guy, right?
No. Get myself a nice juicy rub right in there, and then roast it. Just roast that human. I mean ribs. Roast that human ribs. Human
For fuck's sake, it's why I like fire so much, just to roast people.
Roast people. Roast human ribs.
Check out the ribbly dibblies.
Ribbly divilies.
I feel like that's actually not your ribs, that's actually other, more exotic parts of the human body.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's lots of thingos up here thinking they're special, but they're getting one shot because they're not special. They're specially dead.
Relatable.
Losing my mind. Losing my mind. Actually, that's not true.
We're all a little mad here.
Long lost. Long lost.
Wait, we're saying?
Whoops, Yeah, what the fuck have you been doing? No! No!
What gougie have you been smoking? What's the same business, huh?
Deep underground.
I heard it by some insane people.
He said deep.
Like the knife that's about to go into your ribs.
Ribs, human cook. Cannibalism. Not even hiding anymore, just laying straight up.
The Dead by Daylight people should hire us to create serial killers, not them.
Oh my god, we would be so good.
So there's this guy, and he likes, cooking and drying out, human ribs. Everyone in the office just goes silent.
Definitely on the right track.
Well, you wanted a serial killer, right?
Yeah, you wanted a serial killer, right?
What the hell happened there?
Ours is just a bit special.
He likes his ribs as much as the next guy, but if you slather him in smoky barbecue sauce, it's just all over for that poor bastard. Like, their ribs are gone.
Slather him in smoky barbecue sauce.
I'm honestly disappointed though by the fucking Leatherface. He has the exact same weapons as the hillbilly. His ability, I don't even know what it is. It's like his ability to chainsaw. It's like, but that's what the hillbilly uses.
Who? Oh, this fucking guy.
Question mark. Yeah.
His second perk seems OP, barbecue and chili. That seems OP as shit.
Barbecue and chili.
It's when you put someone on a meat hook, if you're a certain distance away from that person, so like you're not coming to save them, it shows him where you are for 6 seconds through walls.
Oh.
And I was like, that's just not nice! Now it's forcing me to play altruistic, but if he's a good person, that means he'll just... It's like, do I risk going to saving the person and hoping that A, I save the person and B, he doesn't see me? Or do I not be an altruistic fuck and hopefully keep my life unless he comes for me, in which case I'm dead?
Comes.
So we can clear it out for good.
I'll give you fucking...
Or we could let the fallen
No, you
have
won't.
their creepy caves, not sacrifice more people.
Depends what I was going to finish that sentence with.
Come.
Yeah, no. Definitely no.
Yeah.
Precisely. See? I was accurate. What are you doing over there?
How is the level 20 dying? I'm the one that's level weak with a shotgun.
Level weak with a shotgun. That's not a level! It's not an actual level!
How I describe my character, weak with a shotgun. Hey, you, stop. Look at my grenade. Look how pretty it is in blue. Look at it. It's just...
It is.
It also burns me if I stand in its radius. It's really nice.
That sounds bad, actually.
I like cooking myself. I mean,
sounds
what?
kind of awful. I like ribs on other
Krieg
people,
disagrees.
Not me. Don't eat my own ribs. I want to eat theirs.
Ribbly dibblies?
Whoa. Okay, that guy.
Rip this guy! Holy shit!
Yeah, he's gonna get roasted soon. I don't know how you like
Okay.
to eat ribs, boys, but it's gonna be interesting.
Just before you took out that captain, I fried all their broadcast capabilities. No more.
Hell yeah! And I get my super back.
Hey, ooh, clinic speak. Alright, what did it give me?
Clinic speak? Is that like being able to talk like Dr. Sexy?
No.
Then we can start rallying guardians to strike back against.
Oh, you guys didn't see that today. But there's Sam, Mary, and I are in a group. And we'll continue talking about Ethan, what we could dress up as for Halloween. And that's why Mary's like, if it helps, I can get a bunch of like surgeon, like shit.
What?
For dress up.
Yeah.
She could get a bunch of surgeon stuff and we needed it. And I was like, yes, so someone could go as Dr. Sexy. And she was like, what? And rather than explaining it, I was just like, because, you know, there's plenty of slutty nurses, so why not have a Dr. Sexy thrown in there?
Exactly. That's totally valid.
Exactly,
Yeah.
I thought it was great. They had to send the GIF where it's like a shitty show in Supernatural. In their world, there's a TV show that's sort of
Oh,
like Grey's
yeah.
Anatomy, and the main character
Yeah.
is called Dr.
Yeah.
Sexy.
I
Yeah,
remember
Connor, I
that.
forgot about that. I knew that name sounded familiar. Just didn't know where it from.
And that's why I sent the GIF where Dean is like, oh my god, that's Dr. Sexy. I was like, yes. Yes, Dean, yes, it is Dr. Sexy.
No, good on
Okay.
Dean.
I like Mary's idea about the doll thing, but I think I'm just gonna like cry myself to sleep that night after looking in the mirror. Like,
Look, I'm not. Look, I mean, it can be good. But the only issue is going to be trying to, because dolls look similar in general, to get like
tis true.
face paint and that kind of thing to look different enough on each person could be difficult. That's all I was thinking.
By the way, Pat, which day are you coming up to Brisbane?
Yeah. I can't give you a date just yet, but because
October sometime.
Yeah, late October probably.
Because we're thinking of going to.
And by thinking
Halloween.
of it means we're going
Yeah.
to.
We're going to, and I think the
That's
dates
the
for
plan,
us
yeah.
going to Fright Night were either the 13th, Friday the 13th, or the 26th, was it?
Yeah, or any Saturday.
Yeah.
Any Saturday night
So if any of those work,
in October.
then you can come.
Yeah, my nose should be right by then.
I mean, that's
It's
a pretty
technically
wide range of dates open there, so hopefully one of those.
Yeah, 26 sounds good. 13 I'm not sure, but 26 sounds pretty good.
Personally,
I'ma slap your ass.
I would personally prefer to do a Saturday night, just because.
So would I.
A Friday night, I'm just gonna be pushing to go from work. It's gonna be, it's at the
Yeah.
Gold Coast. I only mentioned those because it was like,
I know,
for
yeah,
some
well,
reason
the
nobody
thing
can
is,
do Saturday.
by the 14th of October, I don't know if I'm going to be well enough yet to fly. I mean,
You're
I
right.
should be, but like, I'm just gonna take it as I go. But 26, I should be right. So, but that's just gonna how it's gonna
Oh,
be.
we could, cause like, we
Well,
need to get the
when's
tickets
the
in advance,
26th?
but we don't need to get them like. The thing is, the
Hang on,
closer to the,
let's-
if we're gonna do it the 30th, we need to get them fucking now because they're gonna sell out. Like, cause it's fucking
Well, yeah,
Halloween.
the 20, yeah,
Basically.
the weekend of the 26th is
The last
Yeah.
time someone did this much
away.
good on the continent, it was a different kind of war.
yeah, because Halloween's on the Tuesday, which is shit, but they'll have it on the 28th night. I'm guessing that
Turns
weekend.
out there's a whole world beyond the city walls. I thought I'd be
Yeah,
heading
hopefully by
back.
then I should be okay. The weekend of the 26th.
Perhaps 8 generations behind walls is plenty. Mind your rockets now, Guardian.
He gave me equipment.
What?
I am a robot. Pat just couldn't even. He's like, I'm done. Fuck this shit. Your neck and your face and it all just went wrong and
Dancing gone wrong.
gone wrong, gone sexual. 2017.
That's like everyone's
Hello.
favorite right now on YouTube.
Con Ron,
Yeah.
Con Sexual 2017.
Yeah. Just search that,
Yeah,
it'll
that's
definitely have a million hits, whatever it is.
Where
This way to freedom. I think. Yes.
Six.
is anybody really free?
Is anyone really free? Shut up!
Don't remind him of the old
Do,
days.
do not start that shit again. If you say that shit to a changeling, you will make them lose their fucking mind.
Oh god, what does it mean? I don't know.
What does it all mean? What are the
You
numbers
see,
mean?
I'd go to whisper to one, is anyone ever really free? And just walk off and they will like start sweating,
Losing their
like
shit.
freaking out, and they'll think you're a fucking bloody, what are they called, loyalist and shit. Hey guys, we should get this ether supply.
That's what I was gonna do. So we gotta kill the little servitors.
Come now.
If we have enough time.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we might not have enough time, hey.
Oh, look at the time. The time changed on us.
For the better or worse?
Better.
Something Wild Wild Love of Ours. I don't know the lyrics to that song.
I I don't know what you're saying right now.
There's a song that's lyrics like for better or for worse, something something. Wild, wild love of ours.
Following you.
Ah, shit! I'm flying!
Yeah.
There goes my legs. He's shooting me! Make him stop! I am immortal.
Look at those folks, acting like they owe this.
Take down that servitor and they stop.
Holy fuck! Oh!
Oh no.
Kill all the little ones!
Yeah, kill the little ones. Hey, look, grenade.
That's what that crazy ass lady said on that one horror movie I watched.
What?
Kill the little ones.
Ow. Well, I just got raped. The bad kind of rape.
Ah!
What's after midnight? What the fuck? Okay, after this, I'm going to bed. Just saying.
Alright.
Did not realize
Jesus,
it was after midnight.
So, what's our next topic of conversation?
I'm in love with my best friend.
Okay.
Anyway. Oh! That's exploding.
How long have you known this person?
About 5 years.
Wow. That's a long time. That's hot. That's whole
Fuck.
advice. Shit.
You think that's a long time, huh?
Trying eternity. That's I've been living. What? Ow.
No.
That's how long I've known Sam, Harry, and you for, Pat.
Are you in love with them?
Almost
Yeah.
6 years. 5, 6 years.
Jeez, that's a long ass time.
That's right, you fuckers are never leaving me.
Oh god, no. I didn't play it.
Observator. Okay, no.
Hey, look, they're spready things.
Ah, yeah,
I'll get rid of it.
now they're deady things. No, it's one of those things to where,
Gotta get rid of the mini servitors, guys.
yeah, they're irritating as fuck. Where are they? Oh, that big
Yeah, we
thing's
gotta
almost
find
dead. Oh, there it went. Now it's done. Am I complete? Yep, it is!
Damn it.
Finished
Oh, well.
off that servitor.
Who wants to see my retarded dancing?
They're on skewer.
Well done.
250.
Connor, what were you saying?
227.
You said we got
Who wants to see my retarded dancing?
It's always retarded.
Do you wanna? Do you wanna see a snowman?
Huh. Yeah, shoot him.
Okay,
That
here's
is-
the
that
weird
is
ass
best
part.
decision. Oh my god. Hey, look.
Stop that. Stop that.
I am the machine. Cannot stop a dancing robot.
That's it. He's got a sword. He's got a sword. Come here, little bastard. Little slut. I'm gonna melee you. Ah! I'll collect ammo that I don't need. I'm full. I didn't realize until after I tried to pick it up.
It's a party up here.
What the hell did you just do? What is that?
What's what?
What is the thing you've got on?
Come.
Guys, some of you guys investigate this.
That's a
Investigate,
weird ass
yeah.
looking cum.
It's your character ability. You know, you have one as well.
Oh, is it? I don't want to
Hold
use it.
O.
You know, I did not know that was a thing.
Oh my
And this,
god!
and this tough looks like war.
This. Then there's this asshole. Oh yeah, slow clap for you. Fucking O.
And he wanted to play. And he wanted to main Warlock. He wanted to main
My
Warlock.
fucking god.
You know what's funny
You
is
should
actually
fight from
I
the
saw
top.
that
You should
in
fight
the
from the
in the skill tree,
just
and I was
stop.
like, oh, I should
No.
remember to use that, and just forgot about it this whole time.
Stop talking.
And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
Then there's this asshole.
There's also then there's this asshole. Then there's this asshole.
point.
This asshole. You do realize there's also one you can do that has more damage, right?
Yeah, I wasn't
That
sure which
one
one
heals
to.
you.
Yeah, pick.
Because you were like, what's that? I was like, he's gonna be kidding, right? I'm like, you've got one, and you're like, I
This is the
actually did
healing
not
one.
know that. I was like, oh my.
Yeah, the thing is with Warlock, because it's like I move around so much. I don't know that having a thing that increases damage while I'm in it would be that useful. So I didn't really bother putting a point into it for Voidy.
And then there's this asshole.
God, flames.
Did you say flames?
Ooh! Ooh! Fire! 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 Fuck yes! Ah! Ah! Are you teabagging my light?
No.
This game's gone way off the rails, folks.
That's what happens when you watch
wrong
us.
button.
I'm pretty sure the damage one has a different animation when it plays as well.
Does it? I should investigate.
Yeah.
This.
Do it. Try it. I haven't unlocked it yet, so do it. You. Do it.
Well, I've got my fire one, so I'll wait when it recharges. I'll use that one. Unfortunately,
Guys, you can
everything's gonna
investigate
recharge
this.
now, so just reset.
Guys, hello. Hello, guys. You can investigate that up top.
Huh? You can totally investigate that.
Huh.
Did you look at your top right?
This game has gone so off the rails. Just, first we're trying to kill each other, then it's supers galore. And
I wonder if
this,
you can make a
then there's
giant
this
circle from
asshole.
a bag of shank parts. What the hell?
Hey.
Ooh, fiery.
I like my hammer. Go, hammer, go.
What happened to Oracle?
I don't think he'll come back. Connor, I don't think my hammer's coming back. Connor said help. It's not coming back. It's supposed to come back, right?
Oh, you're way up there. You're like, I'm hiding. Fuck this.
What happened to Mjolnir?
Where did it go? We'll never know.
Ooh, we found a spot.
Yeah, this
Hell
is dope.
yeah.
Okay, my thing's about recharged nearly.
Guys, if we say the meeting place on Earth, this is where we go.
The what place on Earth?
The meeting place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go to the meeting place. Okay, we all
God,
come
where
there.
the fuck is this? I don't look at my map now.
Yeah, it's just,
Oh,
I remember
it's
it
right
because of
there.
the public event.
With
I
the
remember it because of
outskirts.
the public event. Because it always is a public event near here, so you can always just go to it.
Alright, here's my thing. You want to see my damage one for the Dawnblade?
Yeah.
Alright, here it goes.
Oh,
I see. It's
mystical.
like all movie and shit. It's like speed lines. Speed
Yeah, you
lines.
can see it on the guns. Look at the guns. Oh, they're
Oh
dope.
my god, my gun's glowing.
That's cool. I didn't realize that.
The hand cannons look dope.
Is it because it's a damage thing? I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes the hand cannon. Oh, hello, guys. Oh.
Where'd you go?
Well, I'm sleeping up here tonight. This is how I sleep.
Probably
Don't
using
judge.
it recently.
This is how I sleep. Don't judge.
Now, before you fuckers complain about a nightlight,
Well, alright.
Oh, that's cool.
So, I like on this side actually. This is more comfortable. Alright.
Equip. I've got 5 upgrade points.
You have 5?
Accidentally want to use them for anything else anyway. Like I got everything I want with my shit.
Use them for everything.
Oh
So
yeah,
unlock
but
every
like,
class.
oh yeah, well,
That's what I did. I don't
It's already-
care.
it's already
You gotta
unlocked,
upgrade everything eventually.
well I don't. I'm permanently leaving that one point in Voidy unticked.
Guys, I found a chest
Where?
up here.
is it plump?
Not as plump as you want it to. Right? It's there. And it's
Hey,
nice.
public event again if you want to do it before we go to bed.
Fuck it.
The initial noise that thing made actually scared the shit out of me because it came out of my right earphone incredibly loud and I like shit a brick. It sounded like a demented owl. It was like
A demented owl.
I was like, what the fuck is
servitor
that?
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made a I was like, what the fuck is that?
is pretty fucking weird. I'll give it that. I'm 256 light, man. I'm like 4 away from being able to do the thingo. The thingo. I'm cold, man.
Thanks, man. Looks like armor look all shiny. Look at my armor. Ooh.
Ooh.
All shiny. Oh, look at that. Look at that talent. Look at this talent, Connor. Oh my god. If you push me off, I swear to god.
4 minutes? Jesus.
It looks like I just kicked you off, Connor. Oh, he's like, ready? Oh. No. No.
That statue ain't got no hands.
Oh,
Or head.
you're...
For that matter. Holy shit.
My lantern.
Ooh. Boom.
No, I was not there for a second. Hey.
Fuck you guys. Yeah. No, stop pushing me up. You suck. Don't make me come up there. Oh, wait.
No. That's what she said.
Do it. I'll do it. Oh, bitches. Yeah. I'm on top. Oh, you didn't do shit. Nope. Oops. Stop dancing. Now I'm dancing again. Oh, man. I'm all glowy and shit because the light's glowing up my thingo. That's right. Thingo. Haha. I've got it. Ooh, did a handstand. Look, I'm spinning. Yeah. Ooh, I'm all blue and shit. You guys can't. I took the spot. You can't get it now. Fuck.
That's what he said, but fair.
Hey, you done fucked it. You done fucked it up. Whoa. It would be cool if you could summon your own banner, just like forever. Just like.
Don't know. It even says I have a clan banner. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Can I summon it?
Yeah, no, you can't. No, well, not that I could see anyway.
Maybe
Delta
they summon
3
it
lets
in
you.
raids.
Whoa!
It's off, Ethan.
You asshole! That was my spot.
Don't kill it. Does anyone know what the max glimmer is? Just out of curiosity.
300.
19. What?
Oh, no.
99.
Oh, no.
Not light
I thought
level.
you said
Glimmer.
No.
Your glimmer, is 99999 is your max.
Plus.
Oh,
Plus.
okay, because it was less than that in the.
Pretty much 100,000 is the max. It says.
Gotcha. Yeah, 99,999. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm at 86,000 at the moment.
I'm at
Fuck.
9999999.
You should probably
I
go spend
was the
some
bet I
shit.
upgraded shit.
Just go buy some.
You know what
light.
I say to that? Fire.
Fire is the answer to. I was gonna say most things, but really, it's the answer to everything.
So I want to know, would you go out with me? Fire! What? Fire!
Fucking hate this guy. Need to murder him. Fire! Oh, that's actually a valid response.
It's like how everyone is like, this one guy says Hoda. That's all he says. All Ethan says is fire.
Fire. Fire. Fire. Fire. Incineration. Any
That's not
variation of
fire.
fire. It's what happens when you set something afire.
I'm the captain. I agree.
Fuck
Good one,
me.
Chewie.
Yeah, Jesus, okay. Oh, such a long wait when you're not doing anything.
Laugh it up, Fuzzball.
Laugh it up.
Laugh it
fuzzball.
Oh.
Laugh it
Shit!
up, Fuzzball.
It looked like you were hugging each other.
No.
From that particular angle.
I love you. Don't make this weird.
I'm not accustomed to these
Okay.
feelings I'm experiencing.
Hey guys,
What?
for a pat, you're an asshole.
No, I'm looking.
No, fuck you, King in the North.
Ah, King of nothing. It's a metallic
Yeah,
song.
that's you.
King nothing.
Oh, shots
Catch has
fired.
been reported en route to an ether drop.
Alright, level low.
Oh.
I am level weak with a shotgun.
Level
Thank you
weak,
very
that's what it was.
much.
Just level weak. Yeah. My bad. Shit.
Acting like they owe this place.
Take down that
Alright, boom.
stuff.
Boom. Oh, cool. You guys got a
You clearly don't like me.
Yeah, but you know, let's face it, who does? Oh dear, I'm a mean person. No, fuck.
Not as mean as other people I know.
I can agree with
Well, except, you know.
Mary, looking at you.
Whenever oh, dual shock battery low. That's a lot of fucking vibration.
Potter, the other two M's, looking at them.
They're not mean, they're just assholes. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Hey, we made it heroic, guys. Congratulations.
Fuck. Is that good?
We did something with our lives.
Destroy the servitor.
Ah, it's not facing the right way. Oh, it's gonna.
Oh no.
Bitch.
Yep.
Oh dear, guys!
Hey guys, look, I'm on the ship.
What? How did I die?
I died on the ship, apparently.
So did I. You touch the ship and you die. That's weird.
Yeah, in the first game you could stand on top of them and they don't like you standing on them, so in this game you can't.
It's kind of shitty.
They put it as the guns on the ship shoot you, if you look at what killed you. It's like
okay.
catch ship defense guns or something like that.
Oh, this guy needs to die. Ah, don't dodge me. Come here.
As I was saying, Pat, Mary is mean. Those other two are just assholes.
Well, one is an asshole, one's a bitch, so we've got to distinguish that first.
Ow.
Truth.
Oh, I can't get a
But
good
is he
shot
really
at
an
this.
asshole, or does he have the mind of a 12-year-old who doesn't think at all?
Is that kind of the, did you just describe an asshole?
True. True. Very, very true.
I got so much XP from that. I got like almost half of my bar.
Oh shit.
You've smashed their hopes to powder
I
again.
got equipment.
Excellent.
I love public events. They're fun.
Oh, that was useless equipment.
Remember
So was
how
that.
Ethan said the last public event he said he would be leaving? So how about we do one more?
No, fuck off, cunt. What time is it? 12:30. Where is this public event?
He evaluates.
Oh, there's one
Did you
right next to
actually
the
think
thing.
I would-
Let's teleport
Hell yeah!
to teleport to Trossland.
Or we can just drive.
I'm teleporting because I'm a lazy ass fuck. So
Yes,
yeah,
truth.
you guys kind of didn't really probe any further, but you were like, so interesting conversation, and I was like, yeah, I'm in love with my best friend. And you're like, oh, it's like what? What? That's all it gets? Is that it?
Yeah. Well, we did, but then we got sidetracked as per usual. So tell me more about person who starts with a T name before I make myself look stupid by not remembering her name.
Tolisha.
That one.
Yes.
I want to say Trish, but I feel like that's
Not
because I've
even
been
close.
reading the
Starts
girls'
with a
books.
T. And
Oh
she.
god, don't say Trish.
Who the fuck is Trish?
It's
Somebody I
Geralt
don't wanna
Fling
know.
in the Witcher series.
Oh, I do need to play that series.
Trish she's also a pyro mage. You would like her.
Ah, yes! I like her already. She's the best.
Yep.
There's Meiji and Fire. No, but she was one of those people, Talisha, not Trish, to where it was an initial like, wow, you are smoking, holy fuck, you're amazing, kind of thing. And I was like, whoa, calm down, you know, and then I talked to her normally. But there was always an initial spark from my end, anyway, like an attraction, I should say, not a spark. And we got along famously from the word go. It was always platonic, though.
Someone said go, and they're like, alrighty.
Woo!
Keep a sharp lookout.
And I kind of thought like over time the feelings would fade, and they didn't. And so I had to like figure out how to deal with that, because like at the time I was married too, and so like I wasn't interested in another relationship anyway, and like I wouldn't have cheated anyway. That's irrelevant. But it was difficult for me to figure out. I was like, okay, this isn't passing. Months went by, year went by, 2 years went by, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, and we just kept getting closer.
How do I fix this?
Well, it's not really because like she didn't know about it. It's just internal feelings, but it was just weird to figure out how to deal with it. So that was also the time where I discovered the concept of, oh, look at all these different types of attraction. That makes sense. And so I just basically kind of figured out, it doesn't really matter We have a good friendship. I can feel how I want.
So is it,
And it doesn't really affect
sexually
anything.
or romantically?
Romantically.
More sexually than romantically.
Oh.
For certain. I am almost positive, like 98.9% sure that I would not want a romantic relationship with her at all. In saying that, that is a conclusion I came to once we got to know each other pretty well, and I was like, yeah, we wouldn't work. But
why?
It's a lot of different things. We just wouldn't be a good match. That's the first person. Like there's the way we.
I'm a story writer. I don't like short versions, motherfucker.
Well, because like that's a sidetrack. I can come back to that, but basically, after I separated, I was in like a horribly emotional, depressive state, and in that horribly depressive, emotional state, Talisha was there for me quite a bit because she's, you know, just an amazing friend. And at one point, I basically confessed my feelings for her, and she was like, "Oh, okay, that's okay. I'm not interested in you." Like she said it. It wasn't like mean or anything, but it was like, okay.
She wasn't like Mary. That is like my standards are higher than you, so yeah.
No. She was just like, I just don't feel that way about you. And so I was like, yeah, I didn't think you did, but I felt like I wanted to tell you. And
just get it out.
My feelings, like I've always felt that way, kind of thing, blah blah. And so like I basically said, if your feelings ever change, feel free to tell me. And if my feelings change, then I'll tell you. But otherwise, just assume that they haven't changed if I don't say otherwise. And that was like 8 months ago-ish? No, maybe not quite that. Oh, no, actually it would have been like January, February. Yeah. And then I was like, kind of like, oh, fuck, is that going to affect the relationship? And it didn't, like, at all. And I just don't mention it anymore because it doesn't need to be mentioned. It's been said, she knows how I feel. We have a great friendship, and that is more important to me than, like, getting anything else out of it.
Our scouts struggled to secure
So,
a scan of this location.
yeah, basically that's pretty much it, and my feelings still haven't changed. It's weird.
Oh.
Like...
the mini telephone, I just found it. I just got it from him. From Ev, which is cool.
Interesting, this is.
Interesting, this is. Investigate further.
Where are we going?
Investigate further, we must.
We're doing more shit and getting you more and more distracted, so you forget about leaving.
Fuck, I'm not gonna get even say I need to go to bed because I'm still recovering. The more late nights I have, the more chance I have of like relapsing into shit.
Contracting rabies?
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think I can get that over here, but yeah, sure. I'm American. We'll say I carried it over. Just in some weird dormant state. And
ah, shit, guys! The enemies are too strong here. Retreat, retreat.
Did you just die in one hit?
Yep. They're all light level 150. I didn't realize whichever you guys is doing this mission.
Oh, me.
Yeah, well,
it's me!
Yeah,
I forgot that I was just like, oh yeah, clicking shit, whatever.
Just do it. But yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, because like,
that's not shitty.
I can have
that's shithead. What?
Talisha's like pretty much the only person I've known where that's persisted for so long. Often, there'll be like an initial, ooh, you're hot kind of thing or whatever, and then like I'll have an attraction, and then after a period of time it dies off. And that's always how it's been in the past, but that's one that just has persisted. And I just find it interesting, I guess, because it just shows that you really can't control how you feel, but what you can do is control how you react to it. And I feel with that one that I actually dealt with it pretty well. Because she had no idea until I told her, and it didn't affect like my relationship with Cheryl at the time or anything, you know, because I wasn't chasing anything. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So like, and that is another reason why I mentioned that, is because it shows that you can have different feelings for different people, or sorry, similar feelings for different people, but still be faithful to the one. And the concept of like, if you're truly in love with this person, then you won't really be attracted to anyone else, I've always found to be utter and complete bullshit. You will be attracted to other people, it is inevitable, It is how you deal with that will make the difference.
I can totally agree with that. That's
Are
valid.
we missing something?
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
missing
know.
a meaningful relationship, but apart from that,
Yeah,
You do have meaningful relationships. You just don't have a meaningful romantic one.
I also
fine,
agree.
philosopher man. That's one. Wise man. We will now call you Wise Man. It's late at night. I'm tired. Your new name is Wise Man.
That's something else I discovered, is that I actually have found more meaning in a lot of my friendships than I ever did with Cheryl. And one, there could be multiple reasons for that. One could be, which is pretty obviously the case, we just weren't a good match for each other. Or two, it could just be that I don't really do romantic relationships very well. Like, I mean, it's hard to say, but
That seems like an absurd idea, knowing you.
yeah, I don't know.
It's entirely possible, but
Yeah,
I think
compared to me,
it's
you've probably got more knowledge. Like,
it is difficult.
realistically.
Where are we supposed to go? I'm confused. Or did we already finish it?
We're done. We're done. I
Oh,
just
that's
realised
why.
that,
Because
so-
I'm like looking for. I'm like, what the fuck? That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's a public event up here, so I'm gonna teleport next to it. The sludge.
Alright. Gotta love public events.
just
Or is
one
that
more
just-
game, they said.
never had sleep, they said.
Fuck.
You'll have
I
some
really should go
sleep,
to bed after this, though. My
Just
cough's
one
getting
more game,
worse.
he says. Then, oh fuck, is that the song?
Yeah, I've actually done that before. I've literally actually done that before. I don't know what I was playing, but I knew I was like playing something like it was me and I don't know what I was playing something, and I legit committed to that all night. Looked outside, it was light. I'm like, huh, it's the sun.
Yeah, I've done that before as well, but I can't remember specifically which games. One was
It's not
kind of
really a game you
intentional.
played,
It
but you
was
just
a
know
LAN
you did
party.
it.
See, I've never been
To
that
the LAN party?
I've
obsessed
said it
with
for
the
like
game.
I've stayed almost 2 full days.
Oh wow.
Playing the game.
Yeah, that's unhealthy, is what that is.
I've never done that.
Hey,
I
it was
don't think.
Pokemon. Don't judge me.
I will judge the absolute shit out of you because
Good.
even Pokemon Masters need sleep.
Yeah, but like, I couldn't catch that last Pokemon.
Oh my god, these fallen are in our meeting spot. Ah!
We're gonna have to clear them out then, aren't we?
Already did.
Good.
Hey, Colin, that's 90 minutes or stuff back, you know.
I'm gonna put a cup of tea on.
We got 7 seconds until the event starts.
Tea? I want
Wait,
tea.
you guys you're not at my event.
Where are you?
We're at Sludge, where we said we would be.
Yeah.
I'm in the outskirts.
Why the
Oh,
fuck
you're
are
an
you in
idiot.
the outskirts?
I
you
haven't
dumb fuck?
unlocked to fast travel there yet and shit because
Take it, wait,
Yeah.
take it blind. Hang on, let me get up my photos.
That's not gonna smash me, is it? Ooh, run away! I don't wanna get squished.
As
Come on,
events
get
forward,
squished.
there's one named Blight Witch, so we have to kill.
There it is.
So we need to kill witches. We're gonna kill the other smaller witches, apparently.
The witches.
The
You're a
smaller
witch.
witches.
Whoa!
Kill all the smaller witches, apparently.
this guy's name is Pokemon Red, speaking of the devil.
Ah, oh my god, it totally is. He needs to join our clan. Send him an invite.
These guys are too high level for me. I can't hurt them. I'm a hive.
Really? Why is that? Oh, because it's a public event. Or something.
It's this area, this whole area. I haven't unlocked fast travel or anything around here because this is
right.
high level, and it's scary. And I'm going to hide behind this pole and watch you walk.
Well, I think you get credit as long as you like damage something.
I do.
As long as you like shoot at something.
But they're all hiding in shields. Now they're not.
Taking our fucking crazy ass enemies. Okay, I don't know where he went. Jump. Loot. Token. Yay, jump. Whoa, I just picked up a legendary engram. What the fuck just happened there?
Yeah, they could. Sometimes they could drop those at public events. So I literally just drop those.
Shit, it literally just dropped one. I just picked one up. It's like, oh, okay, well, okay then. Wait, how do we take those things down?
You have to go inside them.
Oh. Fuck this thing. Oh, fuck. Wow, somebody raped the shit out of me. Me. Ow.
There, my vocal cords. Hurt my vocal cords. Hurt my vocal cords. Oh, there's a big ass thing's coming at me. Ow! What the? Stop being such a mean person. Ate me again. I got a pink bunny whenever I die. Yeah. Pink bunny transmit. Pink bunny transmit.
So would it be too much prying if I asked why you broke up with Cheryl?
It would have been 3 months ago, but look.
Ow.
Unfortunately, there's not really an easy answer for that. It was no one thing.
Okay.
There's a lot of piled up things to get together.
It's not even as simple as that.
Jeez, that sucks.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Of course you did. Never had any doubts.
Reconnection error. You stupid slut.
I think it's trying to tell you something.
Event complete. Yeah, go to bed. Okay, was there a chest I missed? I need to get this chest. Or, hold on. Coming out.
Everything one-shots me!
Connor, did you at least get the chest?
I haven't yet.
Come down. You better hurry up before it
XP
disappears. It will disappear. Right here. Right next to me. Yeah, look. We just weren't good for each other. We brought out the worst in each other. It just wasn't a good relationship.
Wasn't healthy.
Yeah. And I should have recognized it. Like, looking back on it, it feels like something that I should have recognized from the beginning, but I just looked past a lot of things because I wanted it to work, and it just didn't. So,
It didn't.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah.
That shit happens.
It's not like our entire relationship was horrible or anything. It wasn't like that bad.
It was just
probably
like
why
that.
it took so long to kind of recognize, but it just like deteriorated, and then.
Yeah. Eventually nothing was left. Well, Connor, what do you want to do now? Since Ethan is leaving.
I am definitely going to have to leave now because, holy fuck, man. I'm exiting the game. I'm exiting. Exiting the game. Exiting the game. Whew.